Oh.
Yeah, I got a rank 1 Samurai Parse on Ruby Carbuncle week 1. So
I also have a rank 1 parse on
I did the EX
7.
on what?
M7, I Brute Bomber or Brute Abominator rank 1 Astro or historical rank 1 Astro.
I got rank 1 healing on the.
It's actually annoying me because that gold parse will never leave my FF log, so no matter what I do, I can't get anything else to show up on there. My White Mage 99s are being ruined right now.
Would you rather have those over the Astro?
Honestly, I feel like a 99 on White Mage is better than a historical rank 1.
They should let you choose what you display on your own front page.
I mean, you kind of do. We just have to unlist our week 1 or our like day 1 clear of Brute Abominator.
Okay. It's not exactly what I meant, but you know.
how do I have 26 kills of Wicked Thunder?
They won't even let you customize. Like, you know, at the top right, the character display next to your like login. They won't even let you change that. It defaults to your oldest character.
Can't do anything in this place except unlist your logs entirely. You could fix it like that.
No, I'd have to unlink my like characters to my account to fix that.
Just like mine.
Cut. What's the plan if we're done with E9 early? Do we go in top again just like with Mira?
I don't think so. Because Lane
What's the
doesn't
issue
really
with
have
M7?
issues with top.
The issue with M7 is
M7
we're
was
locking
very-
ourselves out of gear. Yeah.
Yeah. People
Oh, right.
Here. So, like, I do ideally want to do the 7 thing. I don't care about losing my gear this week, but
I did my recruiters yesterday, so
yeah, if we finish, we'll do the M7 thing, and people can just grab alts or whatever if they care. It doesn't actually. Let me do a ready check. If you absolutely care about your gear, hit no to this, and we'll just find something else to do. But if you don't, we'll just do M7.
so yes is go ahead.
Yes, as we're doing M7. X is not M7.
Uh-huh.
Well, some people aren't in the call, right? They don't know what the thing is for.
Everyone's in the go.
Is that
Autumn
fair?
isn't.
Yeah,
But automate, yes.
I'm just deciding.
Yeah, but
whether
he
to
doesn't
use
know
Nexus
what
or
what the ready check is for.
It doesn't matter. You said yes. That's all for not reading the terms and conditions.
because we're not gonna have enough time to do M7 anyway, so I don't think it matters that much.
I guess I need to ask Alina if they care.
Does Lena's opinion matter? Oh, for loot, yeah.
I mean, they have loot too.
Loot? I mean, my opinion, I wouldn't want to give away my loot.
You said yes.
You said yes and hit no.
What the fuck is the raid check for?
No
Oh,
way.
The ready check was for if you do not care about M7 loot.
Well, I
Hit
do care,
yes.
so
Okay, then do you have a character that you could swap to that you did already? Question mark. That
No.
you don't care about loot on.
Yes, we're finding something else.
Okay, then we'll have to do something else. Is what it is.
Kat, what if we eyes the seeds in E9?
What if we just do E9 and it's not gonna take less than an hour and a half?
I mean, I think E9 is gonna go faster today because we know what's going on. But hi, Lena.
Hi.
So we are going to be sending you into E9S tonight using our custom strat set. I'm about to give you access to view the strat channel, and Autumn will run you down that. And you can ask
I'm
any
gonna
questions
post
you
on
have.
the updated docs.
You might need to restart Discord to see them, Lena, but 1 second still. Okay, refresh Discord if you can't see the actual content in the E9S.
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
I'm gonna post some extra images so that you can actually possibly have some slightly better
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that all of it, or is there more coming?
There's more coming. I have like another 2.
Okay. Yeah, because the images before were out of order, and that made trying to explain it really annoying.
They're also just wrong.
One of them was just wrong, correct. Actually, more than one. Yeah. Okay.
What did we end up
I
deciding
ca-
to do on the uncursed? Whatever. The uncursed Protean spreads. Or I think that's what we're doing. I think that makes the most sense, but I could be wrong. Top left on the final image. I'm not sure if that is correct or not. Not correct or incorrect.
That is... I think for a non-curse, don't we do the same thing as third art?
Do we have enough time to make it in there through the bomb? That's the question.
Yeah, the
I'm
bomb goes
pretty sure
away
we do.
really early.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah.
We should be able to run into it.
Okay. So you have everything but tile stuff in here, right?
Correct. Tiles, I did not change a thing. There's no point in me changing
Okay.
tiles.
So let me go grab the tiles images. All right. You can see the channel, Lena?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so similar to E11, we went into E9 and added a bunch of stuff to basic mechanics in order to make the fight more cursed. Specifically, this one we didn't do. Squiz, one of our analysts in the past, did it, but we like it a lot, so we use it for trials.
RX.
Yeah. So, starting out, the basic Arts of Darkness now have a front or back cleave associated with them, depending on which one it is. So if you look at the first image Ellis posted, just put it up from the bottom, that
Yeah, I see
fan
that.
spread is Proteans. So Proteans, we always have to be in front. Partners, we always have to be behind. You can see your positions for these. There is a caveat with this at the beginning of the fight. Because the boss always does one into the other, whoever is main tanking can actually turn the boss to prevent the party from having to move, like, through the arena. So, for example, if it's Protean first, then we're all in the north. You can face the boss south, so that her back is toward us, and then we can stay where we are for partners. This applies to every Art of Darkness in the entire fight, including during tiles and while other things are going on.
I see.
So it ends up more cursed later on. One of the ways it ends up cursed, or I guess the image doesn't show it, but another modification to Art of Darkness is for every second Art of Darkness, it's actually a third Art of Darkness. What that means is that second Art of Darkness does side cleave, mechanic, and then nothing. Third Art of Darkness is side cleave, mechanic, other side cleave. So basically every second art now has a side cleave on the opposite side. Effectively, that just means we have to resolve every second and third Art of Darkness on the first side that gets cleaved. And the third and fourth image in the thing Ellis posted are showing that mechanic side. So the third image is what Proteans end up looking like on third Art of Darkness, if nothing else is going on. We have the tanks stack and pop some mit. Zeph can tell you how much mit later on. And then everyone else just spreads out like so. And partners, you just make a triangle with Light Party 1 melees under the boss, Light Party 2 melees in the back middle of the triangle. Okay, so then going into Bramble stuff. We are dropping Brambles diagonally to quote-unquote wake up the boss, but that's just the thing we're doing. These positions are exact. It is Light Party 1, then Light Party 2, going from the boss to the corner. So it's like M1, M2, R1, R2, and T1, T2, H1, H2. These diagonal brambles force us to do a lot of funny stuff in that phase. Oh, Alice, do you have diagrams for anti-air or wide angle?
Oh, I do not. I mean, they're done exactly the same as Squiz. I'll just copy paste them.
Yeah, just scroll up to where you see strats, anti-air, and wide angle. Let me know when you're there.
Anti-air and what? Is that in this channel still?
Yeah, it is.
I see it.
I posted the message.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just to make sure, Ellis. In the first image, the Ford diagram, the range groups are wrong, right?
That's the question I need to ask. It's just
Last time what we did was me and Kat always went far. Like yesterday.
okay. I'll fix that.
Okay, so yeah, anti-air and wide angle. This is the uptime strat if you ever did that in PF. But it works the same here with diagonal brambles. Zeph, do you want Lena to be the wall tank here again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you will be the wall tank, and basically you just do these exactly as shown. Notably, the tanks are always going to the small side, and that'll be like the side where the brambles are basically cutting off your space.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Let me know if you have any questions for that, but otherwise it's just do what's in the diagram forehead.
Okay. These diagrams like all over the place. So I gotta.
Well, the
Everything.
anti-air and wide angle ones are right next to each other.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm by the wall for both of these. Okay.
Mhm.
I see. Am I tank 1 for like everything else?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Making Dark Knight tank 1 in a diagram is like...
It's so
cringe.
cursed, but you know.
Okay. Any questions on that, or can I move on?
I'm good on wide angle anti-air.
Okay, cool. So scroll back down to the second image Ellis posted. This is the first truly cursed mechanic of the fight. So this is the second Art of Darkness immediately after the first anti-air or wide angle in Bramble Phase 1. The reason this is cursed is that if the boss is in the middle of the arena, resolving the Protean is not possible. So we position the boss as you can see in this diagram. You basically drag her to the closest open corner, and then face her directly at the opposite corner. And this gives us extra space in front of her for if she chooses Proteans on Second Art of Darkness.
I see.
Yeah, and then the lineup is melee, tank, ranged, healer. Again, Light Party 1 closer than Light Party 2. The melees are in front of the brambles, as in closer to the boss, and everyone else is behind the brambles. So you are the closest person to the brambles away from the boss. You're the Dark Knight in this image.
Yeah.
And it is mirrored, not flipped, so your position relative to the boss and the brambles is the same every time, regardless of which side we are on.
Okay.
And then the partners pattern is much easier. We just get into a triangle as shown here. You are T1, so you're under the boss regardless, just changes which side you're on.
So she's just always facing that corner she's closest to on both patterns.
She's facing the opposite corner. You need her front to give us more space.
Oh, so like in
Because
these
the
images,
Proteans
she's facing northeast in this.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The diagram shows that.
Kind of.
Uh,
I think it's a little
kind
ambiguous
of.
where that
I was
face is
thinking-
facing.
I was thinking southwest is where she was facing, but okay, northeast.
Yeah.
I got it.
Alright, moving on to tiles. Tiles is the hardest part of this by a lot. So we're going to go over this, and then we're going to start pulling before we go over the rest. If you look at the first image I posted below Ellis's stuff, this shows the general idea for the tiles phase, but it's slightly incorrect, so pay attention. So, starting off on the right side, you can see for lasers, we're doing the uptime strat. Basically just find yourself in this diagram and figure out where you need to point and do that. There's nothing more to that. The left diagram has some more stuff going on. So originally when we did this fight, we tried to do the idea that you are chained to your partner and you cannot be more than a tile away from them or you die. In practice with server timing and like the latency and seeing other people's movement, it's just not possible to be fast enough doing that. So the imaginary chain is gone, however, we are keeping the spirit of it by doing movement that would have satisfied it. And if you look at the second diagram I posted, that shows all of the possible movements. So it should have 4 columns of images. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So the first one is going to the right side, so she's cleaving left. The second one is going to the left side, she's cleaving right. And then the third and fourth are how we handle Proteans and partners in this phase, because we still have to be in front or behind. These are movements that you'll need to get a feel for a little bit, but you can look over the diagrams now to try and understand what you're going to be doing. The pacing for this phase is Clouds, Donut, we wait to reset after the donut because we need time for the side cleaves because of our cursed movement. After that, we do a side cleave and then her mechanic, and then we imagine that she's doing the opposite side cleave after that mechanic that resolves at the Deluge of Darkness cast. So after we do the Protean or partner, we have to reset to neutral positions and then immediately go to the opposite side that was hit earlier.
I see.
Yeah. Ask any questions you have about that, and then we're gonna go in.
There's one thing that you missed. For
Yeah.
donuts, all the melees will just go clockwise to allow their range to go in.
Yes, specifically when the donut happens after we kill clouds.
Yep.
So you would be southwest.
So it's like, so it's Cloud's donut, and then like the regular second art, and then the second, like the second imaginary cleave happens after Deluge,
At Deluge.
Yes.
like when it starts.
No, when it finishes is when the cleave resolves.
Oh, okay, when it okay.
Essentially, when the tiles disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, how would you instantly move over? But okay, it's
Yeah,
not
you
like
can't.
instant. Yeah.
You have to reset first because some people end up standing on their tile for a very long time with the way that we're doing side cleave movement.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I see that T1 is south,
Mhm.
and T2 is north. Is T2 just gonna have the boss aggro, or do I just keep it? Because doesn't she? I think she follows the tanks. I don't know if that matters.
She looks at you the whole time, but
Yeah, I don't. So I don't know if like T2 is gonna have aggro or just YOLO it.
we never cared because the boss just autos you. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So
I don't know. I don't remember if that affects the facing of the cleave. I don't think it does.
No, she recenters.
No, it
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't affect the cleave.
Okay.
Dude, if that affected the cleave, it'd be washed. Man. Hardest fight in the game.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this kind of looks pretty cursed. I'm just like kind of trying to download the tiles thing.
You can just have it open like on second.
Yeah, you can
monitor.
always have it up on a second monitor. Yep.
Or
Yeah.
You can just also
do
like stop hitting buttons, make sure you're doing the movement and that.
Yeah, I mean, there's like it kind of sucks because like a lot of the images are kind of like, I mean, I guess most of them are next to each other. It's just those wide angle anti-air ones.
Yeah, you have
Over
time
there.
in between, so like you could just have those up and then switch.
I'll tap mid pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Implying he's
these-
never alt tabbed mid pull before.
these last images, what are?
Which
Okay,
ones
that's
are you
for
looking
Art
at?
3. The one Ellis posted at 6:05.
Ignore those
Um,
ones for now.
Ignore
It's a
them.
mechanic.
Okay.
It's a mechanic after summon.
Okay. Oh, that's like the
he-
actual third art, right? Or
Yeah, sorry. The one at the very
Yeah.
bottom is the actual third art with the correct spots. I've shown them mirrored this time. The one
Okay.
with the brambles in the third art, you can ignore that until later. That one's gonna come up later.
oh, that's like the very last thing, right? Where she does like the two half room cleaves. Okay. I
Yes,
think I remember
that
one.
ends up super cursed, but I'm going to talk about it later because there's already a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just look up everything. Oh, anti-air wide angle. I'm closest to the wall. And then this stuff. I'm tank once I'm left. True north left. Okay. Okay. I think I can go in.
Okay.
I think I'm good. Let's do it.
Oh, is my game sound off? It sure is.
I'll probably just bull-eye the first buster, I think. I assume I'm slayer with aggro. What?
Invuln's not allowed.
Well, you'll need invul
Oh.
later in the fight.
Oh, we can't? Okay.
I mean, you don't need to, but I would rather you not use invul.
Alright, no invul. Oh, so you're gonna Vogue off me then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a Corundum. What's my bread? That's my bread.
No cover tech?
I don't think that works anymore. It's too far now.
Oh, is it?
you
Yeah,
have
they
to-
buffed the
You have
range.
to walk a mile.
It's tough.
Probably doesn't work in P12 either.
Should I just do a 10 seconds? Is that okay?
I think
6
6
is
is
fine.
fine.
6? Alright.
Okay, for third art, Autumn, are we mirroring both? Are we not mirroring both?
No, we're only mirroring partners.
Okay, we mirror partners, but for Proteans, you keep your initial offense. But okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you just look at the wall you're going to.
You say that as if it's stupid, but you're the one that wanted us to mirror the Paracells.
Do you get first
No.
rep?
Nice.
See, like,
All right, thanks. I got it.
I don't care what we do as long as it's consistent. I think it's really dumb that we mirror the pairs. But
Guardians in front.
Just stay on your side for this, by
Yeah.
the way. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one feels a little wrong, but we don't make everyone cross sides.
Oh, Autumn's back. Hi, Autumn.
But
he was here
when
yesterday.
was I gone?
wasn't he?
Yes.
You're on vacation.
Yeah, I was literally here yesterday.
Oh,
Like I can hear
Okay.
him now.
You want me to take it back?
Yeah, you can take
Remember, knockback immune for this cast.
Here it is. Ah, I neglected to mention this part. You will be going either south or east with your tether. So here you're going south.
Watch out for this Bramble in the middle.
what is this?
That's fine. We can work around it here.
Watch out if you're running through the middle.
Yep, this cone.
Oh. Not a bit. Oops.
We didn't know
Zeph,
the
you have
boss
to move
guys.
boss. Yep.
Again, here, if we get Curtain, watch out for the Bramble in the middle.
Yep. Think about Protean movement. Ending up on the side she hits first. Partners. Cool. Little bit circles. Buster and then tiles.
Do the bus over here.
I'm staying still.
These brambles are real awkward.
Your Bramble, bro.
Okay, yeah, mine.
Whoever
Orion,
could have
the Alpha?
Remember to save some stuff for the clouds here.
I'm a
the
Dragoon.
image
I
if you
can't
need it.
save.
Remember the
Cap, you're gonna have to hit this with me.
I always hit it the whole time.
I don't believe that.
Watch
Get
your
ready
days.
for lasers. Going donut. Wait to move out. Move out. Do the side cleave.
Need to move, Lena. Move one more.
Reset. Partner.
Move, Lena.
Ending up south side. Reset.
I'll
And
reset
we're
first.
ending up on Bravo side.
Go, Patrick.
Zeph.
I forgot this cast is as long as.
Oh,
I literally couldn't wait any longer.
We have no resist.
Yep, we're done.
Oh.
Yeah, Zeph, your movement on that's been late, like, every
No,
time.
I just forgot that cast is short and half room is long. That's
Well,
been
so
every
wait,
time
what was wrong
Chris
with my-
goes.
what was wrong with my bramble? Was it too close?
You were way too close.
Yeah.
You were like in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was like under the
on
boss.
the hitbox as earliest as the closest
On the
thing it can be.
hitbox. Okay.
Is that
For,
correct?
The edge of your bramble just needs to touch a hitbox. That's all we care about. So you just
Okay.
go from there.
For
If you put it
Talos,
on the hitbox, that's
you-
fine. But
Okay. Yeah, I
For
just like
Talos-
dropped it under the boss.
okay, go ahead, Veggie.
For Talos, you were just slow, but the movement was correct.
Okay. Let me check the rules again. Or not brambles, tiles.
But it wasn't slow enough that I killed anyone, so it was fine.
Okay. And
Let's do that
then
one more time, and then I'll go over the rest of the stuff.
okay, kind of know.
But Tusk's Optimal Samurai prequel.
It's over for that guy.
Where's my dance partner? Where's my melee card?
Oh, you're playing Dragoon.
It's like the second highest burst, man. Probably.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
behind the
pretty-
samurai.
I'm pretty sure you're like one of the worst cards. Ah, I might be wrong.
On melee?
I think so.
Partners.
Better than Reaper.
Okay, third best. Because there's still Ninja.
Ninja, Sam, Viper.
Is Ninja worse than
better.
Samurai?
Uh,
For dance partner, I know it is.
talking about dance partner or a card? Because those are two different.
Card.
Back with Jeremy.
Not checking a second.
Knock back.
Going east-west. This is Cone.
You need to position the boss here.
Yep, I got it. This is northeast.
What the
Oh,
It needs to face the other way.
Yeah, it needs to
Oh,
face the other way.
it's relative.
It's always the opposite corner.
Oh, okay.
In that example, the opposite corner was northeast.
Okay, I gotcha.
I guess we know Lena knows where north is.
Get ready if it's ready.
Mentally prepare for Protean. It is Protean.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side, Lena.
Yep.
We always move into the half room cleave.
Okay.
Circles.
Buster here.
Let's do it like around the middle. I got this rep.
Cyber Passage.
Orient.
Lasers.
Donut.
That hits it.
Wait to move out. Okay. Side. Reset.
You first, Ellis.
Crowding.
What?
You need to move back now.
Yeah, I got it.
Reset.
You go.
And then after reset, we're going to Delta side. Zeph, go south of you.
I went to Delta. Move up
Okay.
here.
Delta side.
I'm
Didn't
dead.
make it.
Yeah. Okay. Summon here is just normal summon.
Sorry, too busy staring at Zeph and Autumn there.
Yeah. At 3 in Delta. Next up is third art. You can pull up the diagram for that if you need. But it's just the same triangle for partners, and it's the same fan looking at the wall, except tanks are on top of each other. Zeph, how much does he need for it?
Rampart, hard triangle, either 10% rep or damage. Either one. My guardian
Oh.
can go up into.
So you 10% to live that? Okay.
What?
We'll be on the right side.
Not my skill.
Partners.
Didn't you say 10% camo or rep?
No.
Oh.
I said Rampart Hawk and rep 4
I
camo.
let Adam explain what's coming.
Yeah, okay. So this is just dropping brambles the same as before. And then we are doing towers. Supports are always going east for towers. As
Supports
you
are east?
after
Okay.
your bramble. Like do those same bramble setup. Oh fuck, I didn't do arms.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the same bramble setup here, so just wait to break your tower, and then you're gonna go east. You are light party 1, so as you run through the boss, you look left, and you're taking the melee tower. I did not miss this.
My bramble was not breaking. Unlucky.
Yep.
That was on you, Iza. That was doable.
Couldn't see the bramble.
Let's see, which brambles I'm breaking.
So that third art, if it's Protean, that's where the tanks stack on top of each other.
Correct.
Okay.
Should have just been the Bramble to Lena. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was.
It was Iza to Lena. That's why they both dropped dead.
Yeah, just make sure to not gap close until tether breaks.
Yep.
Oh, let me check.
Okay, yeah, let me actually just go through everything now. So,
Okay.
the only major mechanic after towers, I guess I'll go through towers again real quick. So you do the same initial setup of dropping brambles and then waiting for the purple circle. It is always east-west. It has to be east-west and not north-south because of how we're dropping brambles and the fact that they would cover the towers if we went north-south. As you run, did you understand the left-right thing based on light party?
Yeah, looking at the boss, I would be left on that side.
Yep, so that means you'll end up taking the northeast close tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the last major mechanic of the fight is the super cursed third art of darkness. So, the boss will recenter, face a random cardinal, and do third art of darkness with the brambles on the diagonal like this. You can see that in the image Ellis posted. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Updated R3 spots or
The one above that.
okay. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I kept wondering what
Yeah.
is that.
So, the restrictions still apply here. So if it's Proteans, we need to be forward, and we need to be on the side she hit first. This means there's a 50-50 for each pattern to be very cursed. Partners is not that bad. You just do the partner configuration that you can see here. It's just a bit tighter than it otherwise would be, but it's still totally doable. The really cursed scenario is when we get Proteans, because the most amount of people that you can fit in that Protean spot is 4, and we have 8 people. So, this is why you need to save Invuln, because the strat for this is that the tanks are on the bad side, they get hit by the Rejuvenating Balm, they get hit by the side cleave, they Invuln and arms and just stack on top of each other and live. You need arms because the imaginary side cleave that would hit you would knock you off the arena.
Really, even with Invuln?
Correct.
So I assume that means I need to not use arms on the second Bramble then. I don't know. I don't know the timing, but
I believe that is true. Yeah.
I'm just gonna not use it then.
Yeah, I think if you just stand like right under the boss, you can get knocked to your spot pretty safely.
Yeah, I can do that in
Also-
gap close. That should be fine.
Yeah. What's
To be
up,
clear,
Patrick?
I think you said it's if you get Protean, but it's specifically if you get Protean on the Bramble side. If you get Protean on the non-Bramble side, you do it the same as third Art of Darkness earlier.
Yep, and you can see that in the diagrams here. So the top left diagram is if the boss was cleaving right initially, which means we go right and we have that entire quadrant. The Rejuvenating Balm hits pretty significantly before the Protean, so you have time to move into it and get to your spot.
Is that what the big circle is? The balm?
Correct.
Okay.
No, my diagram is wrong again. My bad. Let me update it.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah, but
thanks.
for Lena, it's correct.
Yeah,
It's
for
just
Lena's
for
correct.
some of the specific spots are wrong, but yeah.
Yeah.
So the curse pattern is the one below that one, and that's if the boss hit left initially and we end up left. So the tanks are off on the wrong side, involving and pressing arms and singing payphone. And then the melees get the fun role of eating shit to the Rejuvenating Balm without invuln. So we hypermit the melees, like Scholar shields individually, tank cooldowns, all of the above. And they can actually live the Rejuvenating Balm plus the Protean pretty comfortably if we do that correctly.
Okay.
So they just walk into that, get hit, and then take their Protean.
Okay. If that happens, I'll Corundum Iza.
Okay.
Okay. Other than that, it's just Tiles 2. In Tiles 2, we do not have the imaginary side cleave because the boss just does more mechanics. So we just have to do all of the boss's mechanics with our set restrictions.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yeah, on I think it was second art. I went to the wrong place. I was just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So you just move into the first cleave? Is that how it is?
Exactly. Yeah. You
And
imagine
cleave
that
side.
the boss is going to cleave the initially safe side as her third action.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I get it, yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
I'm really sorry. Give me 15 seconds.
Okay.
1,
Out loud.
3,
22
Jesus,
second
sounds like-
countdown. It's easy.
5,
22.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can we kick this guy out of the static, please?
It's fucked up.
One strike, you're out. At least I didn't say 2 seconds. Or 1 second. Give me a second.
Honestly,
I think I know.
Lena, I'm
I
gonna
think
let you
I
know a
know.
little secret. This whole
Uh-huh.
trial is for how lucky you are.
Yeah.
The more proteins you get on these curse patterns, the more curse patterns you see, the less lucky you are, and we make our decision based off of that because we don't want unlucky people in the static.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's really cool.
I'll give you a spoiler. All the other trials basically never got the curse pattern, and you just got the curse pattern there. So
It's tough.
look a
And
little
then
bit rough.
and then I mess it up, so it's like auto fail. Yeah, that's cool.
Nah, we don't actually care about if you.
Yeah, I don't care if you do it
or not.
right.
We just
Oh,
care
I
if
was
we
just
see it.
seeing it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yep.
see. Okay. Cool.
I don't think we've ever done a trial where we reliably got Protean.
Hachi's trial.
Did we?
Did he get
Hachi's the only one who's ever reliably gotten Protean.
And when he's here, so
I think we did the curse pattern on the last mechanic. Can you guys say it was the first time you did it?
That may
so
have very
special.
well been true.
Protean?
Who's coughing during my raid?
your mom.
Got him.
I don't live with my,
Fuck.
I feel like I almost just got busted.
I haven't lived with my mom. in
You
20
did.
years. Hasn't
In
been-
20 years? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Bro got this own at 3.
Yeah, it's like, aren't you like 21 or something?
Going east-west. Cones.
To the position of boss.
Start thinking about your Protean spot. Protean.
2.
You're on the wrong side again.
Out the wrong way again, yeah.
Alice, you're also on the wrong side.
No, I'm not.
Uh,
It's because I can see the half room cleave, so I'm going to exactly where that
I
half room
see.
is. Oh my fuck!
Jesus. I did not mean to do that, but that worked.
Yeah, the boss wasn't like perfectly facing the corner, so if it had been the other side, we would have been kind of fucked.
Passage.
Okay.
make sure you're oriented. Get ready for lasers.
Man, how the fuck am I?
Ah, shit.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're very dead.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Okay.
Go out. Side cleave.
This is so much easier without Patchy. Holy
It's
hell.
true, right? True.
Okay, that works.
Reset. Partners.
I'm resetting first.
Reset.
Yep.
And then
Oh,
we're going
God,
to
good
Bravo
move, Isa.
side.
Go Pachi.
Yeah, I cast bar that one.
Yo, we
It's gonna
did
hurt
it.
a lot, guys. 2 stocks.
Yep.
I think I heard
Pachi's
it.
up.
It was late.
Alright,
I left that shit on like 3 digits.
Yeah, 308.
Dude, Dragon cannot do anything to that fucking cloud.
2 and Charlie.
I put every GCD into it I could before I went in.
I didn't have anything to put. I can't. There's not a job I can save anything on. There's nothing to save.
Actually permanently has them, it doesn't go away.
Yeah,
There
I'm
it
sure
are.
a little bit more.
Ending left.
I'll think this.
Protean.
Nope. And my feet clipped.
Kind of slaps.
Yep, this is gonna
Hurt a
stop
little
too.
I have rep.
I passed.
I'll feint this.
SCU.
Get healed before you move out. Save your 2s until after you drop brambles here.
No arms.
for tank specifically.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Going east-west.
Oh.
Oh, I see. There's like a tiny little spot. And I
Very
died on the
small.
bramble. The bramble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
I was like trying to look for it. And I actually just like couldn't see it, but I see
And
it
it's
on
kind
the
of hard to
side.
see. Yeah.
It's like towards the back. Yeah.
Just blame whoever dropped that Bramble on your tower.
Let me look at the second art more time.
Like
So
two.
I'm moving into the cleave, and
Sorry, I
then
always drop it. It was fine
I'm
yesterday.
like away from the. What is it? I can't even find the diagrams. So many of these.
There is a spot. I just think he wasn't looking at the brambles, but now he knows it's fine.
Yeah, I saw the spot after I died. I was just like trying to look for it.
This one here, Lino.
I'm struggling to find the second art picture. Oh.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, you can just think of it. Whenever the boss does an Art of Darkness with a side cleave, you always move into the first side cleave.
I move into it, and then it's like the bramble. What's
You'll
on the
always
other
be-
side of the bramble from the boss?
Yeah, you'll always be right next to the bramble on the other side.
Yeah. Okay, I should have
Been
it
a
this
while
time.
to... I used to make that mistake a lot, Lena, but it's been years
What?
that I wouldn't go across the cleave for the
Oh.
imaginary mechanic.
Yeah.
There's definitely,
my
there's definitely
imagination-
there's definitely a sprinter, by the way, if you're not sprinting that.
Yeah.
Technically, no, if you trust Kath. Kath puts expedient on there. Or do you really trust him?
No.
I mean, you also don't need your sprint for anything else, so.
Nah,
I need it for wide angle.
I need to fucking run. I need to move.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, on that first one, I'll tell you if expedient's not going to be there.
I don't trust Kath. JK.
Partners.
Can you not line up a Madari there, Tusk?
Stop
No,
backseating.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a Tendo and I want that in the buff.
Oh, that's fair.
So you never play a job with Caspar with Alice in the party. Just looking at your rotation.
It's true.
What do you mean? Oh, you want me to comment on your rotation, Patchy? I got you. I know the answer animations.
It's nothing to comment. Actually, doesn't make mistakes.
Going east-west. Cone.
Don't make mistakes. I definitely didn't stop hitting the boss for like a minute last ball because I was texting someone.
You're definitely
That's
not
not a
supposed to tell us that.
Off positioning.
If you're doing something deliberately, it's not a mistake, right?
Boss
The
is
mistake was
upside
telling
down.
us about it.
I'm sure you're looking at the boss arrow for that.
Guardian.
I don't know about
Yeah,
you, but
You
that
got
boss.
those?
Yeah, you can.
As long as you can live getting ticked, you can.
I
So-
didn't even get the debuff. I think you were just bad. I don't know.
No,
It's
it's
random.
literally just RNG.
No,
Yeah.
you weren't holding down W. That's why.
I mean, you can't get RNG tick if you don't get the debuff.
You can, because whether or not you get the debuff is RNG.
They were tick based.
He's.
I got
Oh my
ticked.
god. Oh my god. He's lived.
There, I got ticked. Argument settled.
Kill issue. Were you holding down W?
It's not W, it's W and S.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. It's yeah, I gotta do both.
Focus reptiles. Make sure you watch out for your lasers, because people have gotten hit every time.
Yeah, I gotta aim mine away from Zap, I guess. Hate that guy. Grr.
Sorry.
Nothing else I can do there, Isa.
Wow.
I don't know. This is the job diff.
I mean, then you need
I
to.
mean,
be
you
doing
need to
something
make an
different
adjust to
about
figure it out. Yeah, like you can't let that go in every time.
Side cleave. Reset. Do mechanic.
Protean. I mean,
Oh, you guys are dead.
Well, I mean, not, but
Wait, you guys are
Yeah.
fake dead.
Reset, and then we're going to Delta side.
Other side. Tusk, Tusk, Tusk.
I can't
Guys,
go.
wait,
Delta
oh,
side,
yeah.
Delta side.
Nice try.
I resolved the mechanic.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
Two and Charlie. Guardian.
Damn, I just died. I didn't have Chrono.
So,
Yeah, if you don't grab
Like it came up
it,
as it happened. I rep. I'm gonna vote back.
holding twos.
arms except tanks. East west. Circles.
Not even close.
Yeah, she has a damage up. I can't do anything with that.
I don't remember what happens after this fight. I'm assuming
This is the potentially
it's
cursed
the-
mechanic.
the
She'll
thing?
recenter.
Okay. Okay. I rep. Could have drag her mid then.
So we need to orient to her facing. If it's Proteans, we need to be in front. Okay, look at where she's facing. Wait until you see the Protean or partner telegraph to move.
It's gonna be cursed.
Protean forward, partner back.
Yep. Cursed of Protean. Okay.
Alright, it's cursed. Commit the melees. Good luck. Oh, hi.
Well,
Yeah, you went
Okay,
to the
that
wrong
lady's alive.
spot there.
Yep.
This is the one time where you don't take it on the right side.
Watch, Kyle.
Alright, red mage has red mage.
I'm holding, seeing if I can.
You're fine.
this thing.
Alright,
Light.
so
Okay.
here we just do mechanics, orient, get to your spot.
Yeah, there's no
Clouds
imaginary
will-
mech there.
Correct. Clouds will be a bit interesting.
Hold damage at 5.
Lasers.
Laser.
Donut.
Donut. Wait to move out.
Oh, stop hitting boss. Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, stop it.
Yeah, stop hitting. Move out. Side cleave coming up. Do the side cleave. After this, it'll be Partners of Protean. Reset. Partners. Reset. There'll be another real mechanic here.
There's only nothing but real mechanics, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Real think mechanics.
I think it just does. Okay, yeah, this.
It does another like pair.
Yeah, it'll be Protean or Partner. It's not the opposite for some reason.
Need you guys to go fast.
Reset.
Reset. Task. Reset. To the other side. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Partner.
Go cut first.
Just come on, bud.
Okay.
Don't kill it, so we don't have to.
Reset. But my totem.
You go first, Lena.
Doesn't get it, total. Gives you a buff.
My totems.
I will not die to the boss.
Any questions?
Yeah, I need to look at that one thing.
Is there anything
Yeah,
you can move
that's
around?
the
Is there-
one
'cause I can get
pattern
an
where you don't move into the boss cleave because you guys are cheesing it because we don't have enough room. That was the
I don't-
curse. Pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need to
sorry.
identify whether or not the frontal pattern is going to be cursed or not cursed, and then decide your movement after that.
Because Alice called it there, but like the boss was cleaving left, and you know if it's Protean, you go front, and the brambles are northwest. So you know if the boss does Protean, you know it's going to be cursed. Because it's going to be front left.
Yeah, so it just depends on, because like it was Protean and then she
You,
cleaved.
you see the half room cleave before Protean or pairs. Well, what I do is I stay middle.
Quick.
Would it help if I share my POV?
Yeah. I was gonna look at my own clip, but I can do that too.
You can see.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I do is we all stay middle, and you see the half room cleave. So I already pre-position like a step to the right, and now I already know if it's Protean we go here, if it's stacked we go back here because Protean is front, stack is back. So I know if it's Protean is going to be cursed. I stay here, and as soon as you see Protean repairs, you pop sprint and you make a run for it. So Protean, pop sprint, run. Wait for the half room cleave, and then you just move into it. You would be on the other side because you're a tank, but yeah.
Yeah, so the tanks, I mean, the
Where's
tanks
that
in that one are like, in like this, and it's not really, it's not like safe technically, but
I
they,
can show my
they're in like
bias.
the
I
more
was-
open area, I
was
guess.
AFK.
Yeah, maybe
spot the
Seth.
whole time.
Self POV we've been.
What percent is it even at? I don't know
Like-
what the mech is.
10 or something.
I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm streaming now.
I'm watching.
But yeah, it's just like Alice said. Like we already know she's facing the direction she's facing, and if it's Protean here, since it was a left cleave, it's gonna be cursed. So okay, it's cursed. So I just go to 3, and I stay still, and I just don't move.
I mean, technically, you could have avoided that. I guess you only get damage down because of all out, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
I mean, they also have
We
Emblem,
have
so
followed in super. You don't get a damage down.
Yeah, yeah. True.
Yeah, so I see what I was. So basically, I guess just to like think out loud, it's like because there's the imaginary like third darkness cleave, you want the party to not be in it basically. So the tanks are in different spots depending on which way she's cleaving. Is that how I think it is? Because it's like one of the Protean patterns, like the tanks from the corner, and the other one they're in like the other side.
I mean,
So I guess it's within the.
the only way you have to think about it, honestly, is if it's Protean, you're always going to the inner cardinal away from the bramble, because you're either stacking or you're just AFK away from the party on the other side.
Oh, that's a good way to
kinda-
think about it.
You're literally always
That's
going to the
goated.
same spot. Like,
Just an inner card away from that's goaded. What the hell?
as long as you
Wait,
dodge
that's so
the
easy.
the first half room cleave.
Yeah. Okay. Inner card away from the brambles. Cool. With his partner.
If it's Protean.
Yeah. And then if it's partners, it's
Grounded
like
like
the normal configuration, but it's just very tight.
yes.
Okay.
And we also have to admit the melee is halfway through the cast before we know the pattern.
Yeah, because by the time
Yeah,
you
I think
see
I was
the
gonna make
pattern, you don't
Iza-
really have time.
I was trying to make Iza and she just like died before I could.
Yeah, the thing that's going to kill the melees is the rejuvenating balm they take. They'll live the Protean afterward pretty easily.
Okay.
Can you
I
roll-
say easily, by that I mean with the healers doing the thing that they're planning to do. Smile.
can you roll the cliff, Zep? I would just want to see the timeline of events. I've been told I need to do
I'm
something.
not gonna lie, I don't even think we need to eat the rejuvenating bomb. To be
With
quite
how much
honest, I
mint
think
you
it-
have? Oh, sorry. You were talking about something else.
Yeah.
I was. It's just,
One, two,
Easy got knocked
three.
off.
I mean,
four.
that's okay. And then Tusk died to actual. Okay, wait. Can you go back 2 seconds? I need to see how much time do I have to spot Tusk after this? Okay, all right. I'll spot Tusk because he's on my life.
Yeah,
partner.
I'll excog Iza and also give them fucking.
Yeah, that's why Iza got
like-
knocked off. Yeah, I was gonna corundum Iza. And I'm like, where'd she go? She just vanished.
Yeah.
X-Hog isn't gonna work because they're not gonna drop to half with tank mid.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you don't drop that, surely they'll just live, right?
I mean, yeah, they're gonna live
Yeah.
if they don't drop to half. but-
Yeah, the Protean only does like 11k with the general mitt that we had on.
Yeah, so Tusk would have like lived. Okay.
Cool.
Could you guys tell that my VOD quality was higher?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck.
You were comfortable with sending it up, which was weird. That was the thing that entered my mind.
Yeah, I need to up my VOD quality.
I'm kind of done.
It's the strat is I spent $2,000 else.
That's kind of pay to win.
That is pay to win. I got a new GPU as well, but it was only like 800.
No, I bought a computer. I didn't. I had $2,000 GPU.
You never know these days, man.
I don't
Yeah,
make
true.
it a 5090. Just for them to replace it in 3 years.
Partners.
You didn't have a PC up until this point?
No, I just built it.
Let's see.
I had like a 6-year-old pre-built.
Didn't you play on controller, or am I thinking of someone else?
Yeah, I did.
Hanzo.
Crazy.
That's a red flag.
That's true.
Yeah, we said that when we originally trialed him too.
Where's Zeph?
Yeah, surely my DPS will stack for curing here.
The other guys don't need it, right? Just us.
Yeah. Going east-west. Cone.
Why'd you click your tongue there, huh?
No gap closer.
Oh.
Oh, self-conscious.
Moss is very awesome. Okay, watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time
I
you
don't
said that,
know
it
if I have
ended up-
time to fix it.
No, you don't.
No. She
Last time
doesn't
you said
move
that-
after this. You can just turn her after this.
Oh well,
Okay, well we got the good side, so
that too is the skill.
yeah. We also got partners. Good job being skilled.
Did it, guys?
Circle.
Body gauge.
Dude,
Oh.
Bramble.
If he's not up, I can bull-eyed, but fuck
He
shit
should be
later. Okay.
Get a better server tick, it would look crazy.
I didn't get this.
Still could have gotten a better server deck.
Not really, I was kind of in that.
Yeah, okay.
I got rep.
Is that like a thing you just get forced to do that I should like have an excog on you there?
I am forced to use low mid though.
What are you dying to afterwards? An auto attack or something?
The bramble. He stands in the bramble.
Oh,
Do
see.
clouds.
Focus on his face.
Donut. Wait to move back out. Go ahead. Side cleave. Reset. Protean. Reset.
Ah, I'm bad. What am I doing?
Other
Don't press
side
buttons when
now.
you rest.
Yeah.
Other side now. Yeah.
Zayna, other side.
Other side.
Alpha side.
Oh. Oh. It's fine.
Alice is
Not really.
definitely dead. Apache's up.
Where's the wall, Alice?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'll get on there real quick.
Shoot Charlie.
Doing it.
You don't actually need to wall.
I know.
Okay.
I've matured just because someone tells me to eat the buster now doesn't mean I'm gonna eat the buster now.
Holy shit, who is this guy?
What if I don't ask you guys?
I don't think I can corundum you for this.
I don't need a 40%.
I got a healer.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have it last time for the Protean.
Protean. Fuck.
Does it have from Cleave Snapshot on Caspar or no?
It does.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
I
Alright.
have
I
been
own,
very
on the
aggressively
Caspar.
moving into it.
I remember
Yeah,
someone complaining last time that it doesn't snapshot on Caspar.
That was something else.
They were complaining about the Proteans
Oh, I see.
that snapshot a little bit later.
That's the worst day of my life.
Must have a pretty good life.
East west. Oh, Isa, be very, very careful there. You might just be fucked.
The pixel!
Oh my god, you're so good.
Wow.
So
did it.
cool.
Oh,
Never mind.
Yeah.
oh my aura disappeared.
after that cool pixel. I focused up
Yeah,
for this.
That's a buster. Great card.
I rep.
That's
Yep,
live.
and then Cursed Mech. Orient to boss facing. Protean is forward. Partners is back. Protean is cursed. Partners is not. Protean.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think me and
You guys were just too close together there.
yeah.
That was a health issue.
Yeah, healers died, so... no, they died later, actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
If I was meant to have a Excog or Hawk, I definitely didn't because it didn't proc.
You did not have comp.
No, I totally forgot to give that to you.
Back. Cocoon.
I'm gonna pop my cloud. Don't kill me.
I'm DC'd, by the way. Good luck.
Yeah,
Nice.
you definitely are.
I can solve that.
I'm hitting the
Oh,
boss.
he
Maybe
just
not with
cleaved you.
damage, no.
Let it in.
Laser.
I fucking blasted you too. Whoops, my bad.
Alice,
You
Alice.
coming?
Oh, fuck. I was waiting for you to move back for some reason.
No, no, no. I only
Yeah,
did that 'cause I
yeah.
don't
In
do-
retrospect, I realized.
Sorry, I'll come out here.
Bravo.
Just pretend Autumn's here.
Okay. I guess I'm
I'm
you
just
now?
emptying.
Okay.
No, yeah, it's all
I'm
good.
just I'm you now. I'm you now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna empty.
I got you.
Don't
That,
get boss.
that's try to
Just
do
the
it.
boss for me.
Let's just try to do it correctly.
Proteans.
Good luck.
Oh no, I
I
know
think
this
this
boss over.
levels, right?
Oh yeah, it does.
Third eye.
Bang.
I got doubled.
Very impressive.
I don't know, man. It's not very lucky of you.
you crazy, I'm looking.
I'm really not like I'm failing this trial. It's over. I don't have the luck.
This one again.
I don't know why I accepted this. I'm gonna die to this thing.
Don't press any buttons to go back to your spot.
No,
Yeah,
he's
knocks
dead
you
to the
He's
knock.
Oh,
dead.
hi.
He's dead to the knock. Oh shit!
No, not.
Loaded. Patchy.
Nice.
Huge.
We're so back. You know what? That's bonus points.
I wasn't even over there.
Good job, Lena. Good job, Lena. Good job. Good job. That's bonus points.
What the?
I wasn't even on that platform anymore.
We got a double.
Damn
Yep.
it, Autumn, you missed the most goated rescue of all time.
Is he even here?
Is his internet dead?
Computer heating issues.
He's gone.
Eating issues.
I think he needs.
Bro's got an
he's got
intel.
2 grand.
Hmm.
That's stalking.
Oh, he could get some non-conductive water and dunk it on his PC.
I was gonna say, give it a
Non-conductive
nice
water.
bath.
Oh yeah, if it doesn't conduct, you can just throw it anyway.
What do you?
I'm gonna bio
what do
since
you
he
think?
DC'd if you're back.
Yeah, but like, water.
Do I
is
think?
conductive.
No. But non-conductive liquid, okay, where it doesn't classify as water. Okay,
Isn't it,
man.
like oil or something?
I don't know if, but non-conductive water exists. You just make it non-conductive.
That shit's fake.
It's not. Isn't mineral water like very?
I don't know why you would make that up. That's like weird of you. but-
I'm not making anything up.
Pretty sure you learned that in like grade 11 chemistry.
Not in Quebec.
My bad, dude. They probably said it in a different language.
I thought you were.
Do you know we have one less year of school than in the rest of
Wait,
Canada
really?
here?
You only have 11?
No.
What do you
Oh,
do
don't
when
worry.
you're
That's
16?
here too. You have one. Who
It's
graduates
7.
high school at 16? The fuck?
Oh, sorry, that's what I'm saying.
No, no, you're miscounting the years. It would be 17 by your logic to us, not 16. Unless you graduate your high school at 17.
Yeah.
No, I graduated at
What
16.
the fuck?
Well, like you're 16. I turned 17 after like the summer of that high school.
Wait, actually, I never actually thought about it. I mean, I graduated at 17, but I think that's just
Yeah.
because I'm a prodigy.
I turned
Yeah.
17 after I graduated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Do you know if you're born on a bad month, you just can't be in sports or something?
Yep.
My parents put me in early.
Are they slave drivers?
Yeah, but there's other kids that are in there early that are earlier because they had a better birthday than you.
I think my birthday was pretty good.
Birthday
Okay.
locked.
Okay, I'm logging in.
Go back.
I hope that was just because my program that makes my computer not murder itself turned off and not sign that the problem is getting worse. Smile?
Do you have like a virus or something? What?
You need to build a new PC.
Bro, you needed to get a new SSD, man. What are you talking about?
I definitely do need to just get a new PC at some point. But yeah, for whatever reason, my computer does not like to adequately moderate its own temperature. So I have a program that forces the fans to stay on, which generally fixes it. But I don't know if the program just turned off or if my computer overheated even with that.
Is it your CPU or your graphics card?
This time I think it was my CPU.
Damn. How does your CPU?
Oh, I wanted to
Usually
look
it's been
at-
my it might have been my graphics card. I'm not sure.
If it's your graphics card, you can just use MSI Afterburner to make a.
That is what I
Oh,
used.
okay. If it's your CPU, you
Okay,
can just adjust
okay.
that in your BIOS.
Okay, I'll look into that. I'm here.
Welcome back.
Still got one more.
Boss HP is there. This is the one I need to see.
Are you looking at? We should pull soon, right?
Where I died. Because we
Oh.
Minutes, man.
Was I just not close? Yeah. we don't
You
have to
could
work
be
on-
closer to the middle.
Yeah, I
I
think
could be slightly more to my left.
My
We do
understanding
those
was
things,
like
we won't
one
die.
tile. My understanding was like one tile was sufficient for ours to be like distanced apart, but maybe
Kind of.
not.
Well, I was never. They don't have like. We can't go like a full tile because of the bramble in the way. I would like smush them if I went a full tile. I'd just kill them.
Yeah, that's
You definitely could have been closer to me than you.
I could have been closer to you there.
Yeah.
Ellis was also off mid a little bit, which is why I was
Yeah.
saying if we both
Is
do
quick,
those
quick
things, we
question?
won't
Is
die,
the
but-
boss perfectly centered?
The boss centers herself, so yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be way
Turner?
more aggressive on that then. I wasn't sure because that half
Yeah.
does not look visually clear enough to me on which one
Yeah.
it is.
Nah, we should
Yeah.
have looked at it the first time.
This was basically the first time.
Well, you and I overlapped 2 times now.
No. Last time that was Lena. Lena just ran to us. At least
Yeah.
that's how I interpreted our last death to be.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, and if you're wondering why we're figuring this shit out, it's because I think this might be the.
I'm
first
pretty
time
sure
we've
we've now seen this more with you than we have ever before.
Cool. I'm
Yeah.
really happy for that.
Yeah, thanks. You're doing great.
Oh, no problem.
Oh fuck, I'm not on Patchy.
What if we get all the hard fighters rolled?
Okay.
East west. Circles.
I think this is okay.
I think the bosses need to be perfectly centered here, as long as the arrow is more accurate. To be completely honest, looks
Okay.
fine to me.
Partner. And then this will be wide angle. Your calf? Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Just wanted to
Monkey
give me
dude.
a
Bye,
hug.
Tusk.
Bye bye.
Miss Tusk.
I just completely blanked out there. Jesus.
Path, where's the raise? We need the triple raise.
What do you mean?
Blanked
It's your
out,
cryo.
just like me.
Just fucking
Good
blacked
Good
out.
job, calf.
Move mention.
I wonder if this rep covers both. I think it does, the 15.
Yeah, it should. It'll be a little close. I think it will, though.
Yeah, it's
Oh
got
yeah, 5 second Casper.
Right, start going to your spots. Losers. Donut. Wait to move out. Side cleave. Well,
I had to move back because the thing.
You gotta let me reset.
I got patch in a second.
partners.
You just ignore patch.
Come with me though.
What the fuck?
I moved off and on my
Brings it
tile
up.
on my
Oh,
screen, and it
fucking
just,
just-
reset it.
Oh,
On my screen
Oh
too.
my god. Wow, this is fucked.
Just calm down. It's recoverable.
Nittany.
Yeah, as long as the replay is alive.
This
I
is
don't have
totally
it,
gonna kill me,
so-
isn't it?
Just gonna do this.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, toss it up.
Fucking SCP right
Yeah, I thought you moved 2 cav, that's why I went.
Guess I gotta just play that safer.
Think the game just fucked you?
there. Wish I was in.
Yeah, but if I'm progging, I can never do that movement again now.
Going right. For Protean. Gaming.
Missing mid here.
Pretty fine.
Oh, I pressed that early.
No tank arms.
I'm like in the box. Not armors.
But you guys can use Surecast.
East west.
Look how big this safe spot is.
Yeah. Circle.
I need a little help for this.
Okay,
Like a healer mitt.
on it.
Oh my god.
Should be good. Yeah. Thank you.
Good call.
Okay, go ahead.
I rep.
Remember to
Yep,
melee
look at boss spacing. Cursed if it's Proteans. Cursed.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
We're gaming.
We're gaming, we did it!
That was a sick lineup, Isa.
How do you get damage down with?
Rejuvenating bomb.
Rejuvenating bomb gives them damage down.
With
but with
Hallowed,
the
I mean.
Hallowed?
I didn't
No.
press
No
it.
idea.
Oh, damn it.
I've been wanting
God
to say for a
dang it.
while you should be the one inside and I should be outside, but because I felt that was coming.
I feel it coming. It's like that song.
This is Vogue Frodos.
I never heard that.
Orion might still be killable. Make sure to keep pressing buttons.
I don't think it's a might.
Save, make sure we kill the clouds.
Yep.
This what the fuck twos are?
I used them early because. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that-
Mazers.
I just put
Donut.
2,500 potency in the right cloud.
Yeah, that was a bit bad for me, honestly. Wait to reset.
What is it? What is it? Tell me what it is.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you lagging? What's going on?
You okay?
Yeah, I was completely gone.
Ah,
Okay.
reset. We're gonna have to end up holding, I'm pretty sure.
I can go first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Guardians.
I gotta come up anyways.
Oh,
Just dead.
I'll go
Bad.
quick. I'll go quick.
Validly
No,
died.
he's super dead.
I'm just dead, bro.
See ya.
I died before the Protean.
Oh, you got
shot
doubled.
Unlucky.
That's tough.
Calf.
I need
Calf.
to move.
Bro,
What?
you were
Oh,
nearly
sorry.
just fucking murdered me and Iza. Side cleave.
Stuff's here.
Yeah, sorry. I was like staring at the fucking res thing, waiting for him to be resable.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
hold
Stop!
Yeah,
Stop!
it's too late.
It's just like.
It's the
I thought we were gonna kill
DevOps. Yeah, I mean,
this
there's,
is deloach right now. Or, well, what
we've
after.
done all these mechanics before, so.
We did it. We killed it. Holy shit!
Oh,
it only
Book of
took us
Umbra.
2 raid nights. Holy fuck.
You could
Yeah, we
congrats on your
definitely
first
didn't-
clear.
Intentionally not kill it multiple times.
That was my first
Yeah.
time clear.
Congrats, man.
Okay. I think we will call it there. We'll get ready for our next like trial going on here. Thank you very much for your time, Lena.
Yeah, thanks for trying me.
We will definitely be in touch with whatever we decide. So,
Sure.
have a good night, man.
Thanks, you too. See ya.
See ya.
Oi.
Hold on. We talk or do we prep?
We decided to
Probably
prep.
take 5.
Yeah. Take 5, come back, and we'll do the next trial. Just prep your brain because you're going to E11 now and top.
Top and
Start
then
with top.
11, right?
Yep, top then E11.
There you
Do
go.
we need a trial this guy? Aren't we so sure on Lena / Miro?
Doing our due diligence is a good idea for this one.
I have some thoughts. Oh.
I put them in your chat and get a
Tater
chat.
tots or
Of course you have
Just
thoughts,
thoughts.
because
Oh,
it's not
thoughts.
Miro.
Sorry.
You keep saying that. I'm like, I feel like I'm being very objective what I'm saying about both of them.
I think so too.
For what it's worth, Patchy did do callouts today. At the start.
Yeah, if anything, I felt like I was helping Lena more than I did Miro.
Alright, so
That's
you're
about the
biased towards
same.
Lena.
I was
Thoughts on that?
about the same. I was about the same.
I was helping Lena a lot more in Tao's face. I was like telling him when to move from shit.
Oh, exactly. That's the point. You're intentionally helping him, so it makes him look worse.
Ah,
Boom.
true. My evil plan has been unfolded.
You know what? That's true. That's true. If you tell Lena to move,
I mean, you
Lena
laugh
knows
at it,
not
but
to
it's
move.
actually a vibe.
If I did, if I called it for Miro but didn't call it for Lena, you would just say the opposite. That I was trying to make
Exactly.
Miro. It's lose.
Yeah.
What does Amo think about the trial?
He even here? Oh shit, he is. Okay, never mind. This is respect. He's not off playing Candy Crush or something.
I'm doing CPs in Crescent. But
Yeah.
I don't know. What, I don't know what you want from me. I think they're cool. But I don't know what weight my words have here.
You didn't see how other people did on E9, I started to say, I guess. Also, I don't know how much you're paying attention.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I kind of got the gist of what everything was, but it's honestly kind of jarring to imagine imaginary cleaves for me at least. But first time for everything.
I just remember Zef's comment on there's RNG tank invuln on knockback strat.
What did you think, Alice?
I think he could have gotten the half room cleave slightly faster, but it's really hard to give a comparison because I don't think the other trial even got to see any of that, so it's a little bit
We did it at the end. Yeah.
yeah, which I think is which is honestly I think fine. I think 3 pulls to get it down is like pretty solid, although I feel like it could have been faster, but I do think that 3 pulls is pretty solid.
Maybe this is toxic, but this is what I was gonna say. I mean, I'll say it now. I'll say it again later. I'm worried because I'm not like blown away by anyone. If you get what I mean. There's no one that's been like, oh, we gotta get this guy.
Yeah, I thought Lena was like overall better than Miro, but like Lena always has like that one wipe that's like really cringe and stupid. Because you had the tower wipe today, and you had whatever it was before on the first trial.
What was it? I don't remember what that
I
was.
don't know, it was something like late into E11, probably. I just know it's happened.
Wasn't
twice
it the wasn't it the when we were doing the reclear on phase 2 that came back?
Oh
And,
right, that
with
one.
wave
Yes,
cannon?
yes,
Yeah.
M8 phase 2, that one.
Was it that one? I don't think it was that one. I thought something happened in E11. I don't know, I had to check the box, which I'm not gonna do.
I hope this guy is insane. Never messes up.
I don't. When was he gonna do another day?
Uh,
I want to be done.
wait.
Kath, can you give him the things now so that we can tell him to restart?
I thought you wanted to play the game, Isa.
When did I say that?
This Kath here. Kath might not be here.
You said that like some point this week.
I don't believe you.
You said like
Oughta
there was
buy
something
no
about doing
other
extra
goalies.
raids, and you were like, "Oh, you should be happy to get to play the game more." May have been sarcastic.
Probably.
This guy knows what he needs to get, right? They need to get the.
I assume
I-
Cat told him.
They're not like out running to get the fucking top / Abyssos weapon as we speak right now.
I don't know, man.
Hope not.
Kath should have DM'd them in the sheet. Like,
Well, no, I mean
not
he
gonna
technically prepped.
Wait, you're right. Top
Uh-oh.
is biz for this. Oh my god. You're a genius, Ellis.
Wait,
Well, I
what,
mean,
what are you
he
talking
prepped
about?
Paladin. He prepped Paladin, so
We're doing top first, so
yeah, we are doing both. Yeah, more.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
about
top
to
biz
give
is
him-
biz for that as well.
I mean, I guess.
Kath, can you
Wait.
give him the Discord perms so we can tell him to restart?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
What's this guy's fucking?
He's literally in the thing. His name is Freerun.
Okay, yeah, I know their name is Rin, so I was like typing Rin, and I was like, what the fuck is it?
You don't
Free reign with a free reign profile pic.
you don't look at the fucking general chat and see someone join the Discord and be like, hey, I wonder if that's a trialee joining the Discord.
Do you not have any idea how many channels I can see on this fucking Discord?
It sounds like a you problem to me, honestly.
bro, it shows you like
Is he good,
the
Kath?
message.
What's up?
Is he good on perms?
Almost.
Oh,
No, what patchy is because
Giving him the
The hell
strats
mode
takes me a
gear
second. Giving him BC takes like
uses
2 seconds.
top weapon for bis.
I don't use top weapon.
All right.
Use-
I'm also gonna give them voice privileges.
yeah,
Okay.
they're privileged.
They should see it now.
Hello.
What is up, Rin?
Yo.
Can you see
welcome.
the top trial and E11 trial or E11 Infernal channels?
Yeah, I can see the channels. 11 Infernal has stuff in it, but Top doesn't.
All right, you're gonna need
Yeah,
to
so
restart
just-
your Discord.
Yeah, refresh your Discord really quick so the history loads.
All good. 1 sec.
Who is this guy?
You make this.
I know you know who this guy is. Also, if you have the ability, I didn't warn you this ahead of time, but stream point of view or give us a VOD that we can look at later of your POV?
Yeah, I can record.
All right. What's up, Tusk?
I didn't say anything.
I think
That was muted.
All right. Cool. So yeah, we're starting with top. We are here in top specifically for this Panto strat. So if you look at that clip, let me know if that loads for you.
I'm already
has
watching
not.
it.
Perfect. Let me know when you're done and I'll talk through it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, you can talk me through it now. I've seen most of it.
Alright, so this is basically triangle Panto. All of the movement ends up being in a triangle. So your first puddle drop is in the front of the triangle, and then the people who do not have spread go back left, so that'll always be 3 people. The person with spread goes back right, and then after the second puddle drop, they meet in the middle, and then restart the triangle. So their fourth drop, which is the first of the next triangle, is in the front again. Basically, you stay in a static spot for the whole mechanic, going through the flamethrower on the first and third movement. Whether the spread or the party is going through the flamethrower on each part of the triangle depends on the rotation of the flamethrowers, but the movements are static. So, like, non-spread is always left, regardless of if the flamethrowers are clockwise or counterclockwise.
Okay.
That was a lot, so feel free to ask me questions.
Okay, so just first and foremost, how are you separating the parties, the light parties?
Sure. So if you see the screenshot below that clip, the top 4 people are Light Party 1, the bottom 4 people are Light Party 2. You will be patchy in this screenshot, so you are Light Party 1's tank. Light Party 1 is pre-positioning on the 3 marker, Light Party 2 is pre-positioning on the 1 marker. Flexes are by this party list, so the ranged in Light Party 1 is flexing for you, and then you are flexing for your melee and healer, which is going to be Iza and Kath.
Okay, so I see. Okay, so I'm only flexing for those 2. And then what's the, like, clock prio?
So for Panto, if starting spot is uncovered, you're just there. If starting spot is completely covered, then you rotate clockwise.
Okay, so am I understanding correctly that it was east-west, just to be sure? Or is it
in the clip, you mean?
Yeah, because in the clip I see you start north-south.
Yeah, so in the clip, flamethrowers go out, and you can see the 1 marker is uncovered, which means Light Party 2 is just in the spot the 1 marker is in.
Got you.
Yeah, and then for actual positioning, you generally want to start like in between the 2 flamethrowers in your starting spot.
Got
and you can see people do that in the clip.
A lot of moves late don't get taken aback by that.
Yeah, sorry, that's not part of the strat. That's just me adjusting late in this clip.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. As long as I understand. So, just in terms of the pre-positions, it's you have a fixed starting spot, and if that spot is covered by a flamethrower, you just rotate clockwise until the edge of that flamethrower, and then you just make the triangle from there.
Correct.
Okay. And then it was group 2 at 1, group 2 at 1 and group 1 at 3. Was that correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay. And then I would presume I'm in group 1.
Yes, you are group 1 tanked. For Panto, it's the standard Panto prio of group 1 4 counterclockwise, group 2 north clockwise. I sure do mean looper.
It's like a snake prio. I got it.
Yep. And once again, you are flexing for group 1 melee and group 1 healer for looper.
Yeah, so Kath and Iza.
Yep.
Okay. So sorry, just if I'm boiling this down correctly. Essentially, it's just do the triangle dodges with the baits, and the only real priority you have to understand while doing it is just that if your turn is next for the for the spread, you just go right instead of left.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I do think it is important to remember on 1 and 3 you will be walking through the flamethrower. On 2 and 4 it will be empty. You will have all the space.
On 1 and 3 you will be walking through the. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You can see that in the VOD as well. There's like pretty spooky dodges.
Exactly. So that always ends up being the timing. The important thing to know as well is that we have expedience for the first 2, and you'll need to pop your own sprint for 3 and 4. Without
Okay.
sprint, it is not reliable to walk through the flamethrower.
You can
Gotcha.
gamer dodge it, but
You live in the server, Ellis. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I think that's all my questions. Let me just watch the clip one more time, and then I'll be good to go.
Go for it.
It's pretty tight with timing. You pretty much always do the dodge when the debuff's at 3 seconds.
The timing is consistent per set.
Yeah, it's always the same timing on the missile.
You move when the AoE under you appears.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think I'm gonna give it a go.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
We will try to kill phase 1 at some point while we're doing it, just to see that people are pressing buttons during the mech, but the entire trial is phase 1, so we don't care about phase 2 at all. Surely I have my markers still. Boom.
Nice HP.
520 food. Bro, what? Oh, wrong set, sorry. Actually, wait, no, this is the set on mine? Huh?
That's
You just
definitely... No, that's your Hellbound gear.
That's right.
Yeah, you're not-
I'll just equip, yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
on
yeah, you're just
like,
running
regular
normal,
base right now. and
whatever
that'll
the
be fine.
I
fuck. Yeah.
got you.
Man, I can't believe you didn't bring top bis for this.
True, dude, the OC bis. Insane.
Whoa, I got Topis. Look at my weapon.
Crazy.
Topis isn't Topis the relic?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I think I
You're
still have
fucking
that.
capping. What?
Really?
Yeah, the Endwalker
Usually,
relic.
usually ends up being the relic.
At the Endwalker relic.
Okie dokie.
One sec. Yeah. Sorry.
Fuck, I don't want that.
We
No
can
fault.
get-
My
Go
bad,
ahead.
my fault, my fault.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I just
Okay.
wanted to organize party lists, that's all.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Is the Flex
Oh.
Prio for Panto the same as it is for Looper?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Mirror the screenshot then.
Check debuffs.
Alpha Charlie, next 2 towers.
That's TV.
That's what?
He's trolling me.
Yep, get toward Panto's starting spots. Check for flexes. Starting spots are good. Sprint.
Yeah. Yo, we didn't need that guy.
Nope.
I just invul north. Yeah.
I'm gonna die. Actually, wait, no. Never mind, I'm Dark Knight 3.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's really easy.
True. Nuke.
Just keep in mind, the flamethrower can go the other way, and it can look a bit weird on the other pad.
Yeah, it can be inverted, right?
Well, rotating the other way. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like the whole long. Well, but it's still the left-right split the same way, right? It doesn't change the logic.
Correct. The movement is
Okay.
the exact same. You can close your eyes and pretend the flamethrower doesn't exist if you
Oh, yeah, okay.
believed in it hard enough.
I gotcha. Oh, can I TBN you? What break? I'm gonna assume it's no break.
Depends how much mint they have.
I don't know if he's pre-pulling. Oh, he's pre. Okay. Alright.
I kitchen sink and dodge the first element.
Oh, that's so over, bro.
Check
You have
debuff.
first rep or me?
Sorry, what'd you say?
You first rep or me? Like first myth?
You'll be first.
Okay. Oh, I fucked up. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we missed the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Looper's the secret trial.
Yo.
Just doing vanilla Looper.
I haven't been in a fight in so long, man. It's been a minute.
All coming
Looper's the
back.
real one.
Actually did cook up a Helmut Looper a long time ago.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Sick. That's toxic. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Helmut's awesome.
Check
Love Helmut.
debuffs.
Oh, what the? Okay.
This is such a weird pattern. Check flexes. Starting spots are good. Sprint. Cool. Moving it up.
Let's do
Oh.
so.
Hi there.
Only skilled players alive. Ah, you fuckers up.
I heard some LB gen in there.
It's because I LB'd.
Let's finish the phase strong just to see what's up.
Check debuff. Check flexes. Starting spot's good. Sprint. Do the thing.
see what you mean by the opposite direction. You're totally right.
Good.
I believe.
I'm dumping.
Easy.
Insane.
Well, it. Gotta kill yourself. Actually, you can just tie to the bus, right?
Chain on female.
Oh,
Okay, I don't
cool.
care.
On female.
That's not female.
Bro, what is this,
Guys.
Get on the
bro?
bus.
You broke off me, what?
I never mind.
Damage down, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
We need to do the real trial, which is party synergy.
Well, the real trial is me not being an idiot and getting hit by the flamethrower. Jesus. That's
Alright.
embarrassing.
Let's do it again then. We'll do this 1 or 2 more times, and then move on to the next thing.
Sure.
Check debuff.
You're very kind, Zeph. Thank you.
I don't even know what I did.
You didn't kill me.
Check flexes. Starting spots are good. It's okay, this side can just keep going. Oh. Sprint. Oh.
You did the thing, Autumn.
Needed DD, insane. It's possible.
Only
Wait,
stuff.
what thing did I do, Kev?
I think you just walked into the AoE before it was actually going off. I've died that way before.
Elliot, good night.
Good night.
You went the wrong side, by the way. There's a, you know.
Yeah, I can't count to 3, so I thought I was gonna do one more AoE.
So true, man.
Kick out to 3.
Because there's 3 cleaves. Before you move out.
Oh, I thought you meant the circles.
Check debuff.
Alpha, Delta, next 2.
NASCAR pattern.
What?
Yep, we're going left.
Check flexes. Rotate.
Oh my.
Sprint. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead.
You guys have enough health.
Might be a melee LB, guys.
I'm holding, man. Phase 2 is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, maybe I'll actually take out.
Yeah, maybe.
So- That's tough.
Whee!
Suicide?
Yeah.
The trial says one. We're not
Suicide
here.
like oh!
Oh my god, you hit on 5 of us. That's crazy.
Wait, why did they do that instead of normal Panto? I like that.
Yeah, it's very server tick dependent to make it through the flamethrower.
It doesn't feel. I mean, like, I'm on 100, I think, something around there. It doesn't feel that bad.
As long as you have sprint and move correctly, you should never get hit. But without sprint, it can get pretty sus. All right. So, second part of the trial is E11. It's infernal because basically we took all the mechanics and added a bunch of stuff to all of the basic mechanics, and then that makes the fight very cursed later on. So, just start from the top of that channel, and I'll work our way down through the diagrams.
Sure. Okay.
So, first for the elemental breaks, fire has a frontal cleave alongside it, so everyone is south. Specifically, that is south of the boss relative to its facing. In the configuration you see here, you will be the Light Party 1 tank, and that'll just always be west relative to boss facing. So, like, if boss facing was north, you'll be on the west side.
Gotcha.
So for lightning, it's the opposite. We are in front. The ranged will stand in to make sure we're baiting proteins correctly, and then run out as it's snapshotting. And the melee, you see those little arrows. That's where you'll want to end up to not hit each other or the ranged. For holy, there is a column AoE down from north to south, and then afterburners where we take all of our spreads. So in Holy number 1, you see our spread positioning, and then Holy part 2, you see the stack and tank stack positioning.
Is the holy that line? Am I just using? Is that like a true north line, or is that the burnt strike line?
More or less the burnt strike line. That's
Yeah.
generally what we're going with.
The line can technically not exist, and your solution wouldn't save. The line technically does nothing.
Yeah, it's just be in front of the boss and then meet up with your tank buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
Some general notes for the fight before I move on. We are not using knockback immune at any point, so all of the fire burnt strikes will actually knock us back. And every time it does the powder mark tank buster, we imagine that is on both tanks. So that means we need more safe spots for the tanks, and specifically on one of the right of the heavens, a tank is going to go into invuln if we get the holy tether instead of the fire tether, because we don't have enough spots. But that'll be Zeph because he has a true invuln on Gunbreaker and you do not.
Okay.
Any questions on elemental break before I move on?
Oh, that's no. Sorry, I actually just you for the holy elemental break. In my head, I was thinking about it as that was the burnt strike elemental break, but no, I got it. That's the holy elemental. No questions so far.
All right. So burnt strike. Fire burnt strike has partner stacks. For all partners that are not fire elemental break, we will be doing melee ranged partners for reasons you'll see later. So your partner will be Iza for all of those.
Okay.
And it's in the configuration you see here relative to his facing again. Lightning burnt strike has large spreads handled in the configuration you can see in the diagram.
Mm-hmm.
Holy burnt strike, we do two different things. The first holy burnt strike, we wake up the boss by connecting puddles all the way north to all the way south. The order here is tank, melee, healer, ranged, Light Party 1 farther north than Light Party 2. So you will be the farthest north player dropping their puddle.
Gotcha.
And we drop all of those puddles inside the burnt strike that he does.
Okay.
After the first holy, after we've quote-unquote woken him up, the only requirement is to drop all of our puddles inside of the burnt strike of the boss. In practice, that means that we try to drop puddles under the boss hitbox, just to consolidate them.
Okay.
But it's dependent. It's dependent on the thing.
Okay. So to be clear, these are where the puddles are being baited, right? This isn't where we move after.
For which diagram?
For the holy burn strikes, like where you're suggesting is this is where we were going to drop the baits, as opposed to where we are going to move to dodge.
Correct.
You-
Yeah,
you
so...
tell me what the fuck you want.
Yeah, burnt strike hits, everyone walks into boss hitbox. Puddles bait, everyone walks out of boss hitbox.
Got you. And then for the second one, the Holy Awakening, is that like an actual north to south line you want to create?
Relative to
Like
boss.
relative
yes.
to the boss, but like actually from all the way north to all the way south.
Correct.
Relative to the boss. Okay, got it. And I would be tank 1, so I'd be all the way north, I would presume.
Yep.
Okay, got that.
All right, moving on to tethers. Fire tether is once again partners, melee ranged partners. After the fire tether hits, we go diagonally to get to those partner spots most effectively and keep melee in range. So you'll be going front left. For lightning, we are doing a box spread immediately after the tether. So one tank, you, is going to be closer to the boss from the tether, and then Zeph is going to be farther from the boss than the tether, baiting directly toward and away from the boss. And then everyone else is going to be to the side so that they can get to their spread spots quickly. And that you can see that in the second lightning diagram where those spread spots are. So you'll move up and be in between the two melees.
Okay, but for the most part, I'm not moving too much. It's
Correct.
pretty self-solved. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Yeah. And another thing with... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Something with tethers that I neglected to mention earlier is that tethers generally are not allowed to move after they get tethered. There are a couple exceptions to this because the fight just doesn't allow it, particularly cycles and the tethers during downtime. But tethers during uptime, the tether players are going to plant, and we are going to have to adjust to wherever they are.
Got you. For the fire, even though we're doing these partners, presumably we're still taking the fire hit, right? We're not dodging it.
Correct.
Okay.
Everyone is stacked, and then they split up into partners.
Gotcha. Okay. And then holy, no restrictions, so I just do it, right?
Yep. We tried making it so that we have to have 2 people get hit by the holy every time, but in hell mode gear that turns out to just not be a very interesting challenge.
Yeah. Presumably the holy still can't move, right? Once they're tethered?
Correct.
Okay.
Alright. So now we have the actual fun part. That is all the basic components, and now we put them together. So for Shifting Sky, we cannot do any of the tether requirements because we have both lightning and fire at once, so it just wouldn't work. So those are as normal. Lightning tether will be toward north, fire tether will be toward south, and those are true north and south.
Yep.
Depending on the side we're on. However, we can do the burnt strike restrictions. So the way we do that is we do lightning clone relative. So as we are resolving the tethers, we look for the lightning clone, pop sprint, get to the correct position for your spread relative to the lightning clone, and then you should be in the same quadrant of the arena as your partner to get knocked back into partner stacks.
Okay, got it. Just one question for this, because I haven't been in this fight in 6 fucking years. Is lightning always first, or is this random?
Lightning is always first.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
The important part here is you want to find the lightning clone as soon as you can, so you can move early.
Yep. The movement for this can be very fast depending on where you are resolving the tether. So you might need to sprint pretty far across the arena.
Gotcha.
Alright, Sundered Sky is a similar idea. Once again, tether restrictions are not feasible, so we ignore them. However, all 3 of the burnt strikes are. Once again, the order is always Holy, Lightning, Fire. In this one, we orient to the Holy clone, not the Lightning clone. For dropping puddles, we need to do it in a fairly specific way. You see the gray circle on the middle of the arena that's kind of like halfway through?
You mean like the second colored section on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to drop all puddles inside the Holy Burnt Strike roughly inside this circle so that north-south relative to Holy Clone ends up safe. And that's important because those puddles explode at the same time that the lightning spread happens. So you can see, like, yeah, if you look at where you would be in these diagrams, you would die if we dropped puddles at the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, so the order of operations here is look at the Holy Clone, figure out where you need to go relative to that Holy Clone. Holy Burnt Strike happens, drop puddle inside, then go to your lightning spread spot, lightning happens, then move for fire, get knocked back by fire, do your partner stack.
Okay.
One side note with that, sometimes you cannot get to your Holy Quadrant before the Holy Burnt Strike happens. You can just run through the Holy Burnt Strike as you drop your puddle to get to your quadrant, if you're on the wrong side. So, like,
I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so for example, in the first diagram, if you were, like, southeast for the initial tethers of Sundered Sky, and your quadrant is northwest, you're not going to be able to run there in time. The Holy Burnt Strike will kill you. So what you do is you run to where the tank and melee in the northeast are, and then wait for the Burnt Strike, run into the Burnt Strike to drop your puddle, and then just continue running to get to your quadrant.
Right, so as long as you drop it in the spot, the pre-assigned spot, it doesn't matter how you get there. As long as you drop it inside the Burnt Strike and then move to your actual assigned quadrant, it doesn't matter if I start on northwest or northeast. I got it.
Yep. All
Just,
right.
Also, one thing that might confuse you, since we're using the Holy Clone as North and not the Lightning Clone, like technically, if you look at the Lightning Clone, your spread spot is different than every other time because we're using the Holy Clone as North. So you can see usually you would be like next to the AoE, but this time you're at the wall because we're using something else as North.
Yeah, but this is essentially like is maybe I'm misunderstanding, but for the lightning in this case, isn't the rule simply just that I am always going to be in that exact quadrant I dodged to?
Yes, but you're at the wall rather than next to the AoE.
I see. Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah, your spot relative to the lightning AoE is different in this case.
And is the lightning clone always 90 degrees from the holy clone?
Correct. The
Okay.
orientation of these relative to each other is always the same.
Okay, well, that's not that bad then.
Alright, and then last thing in the fight, other than one minor quirk that I'll go over when we get in, is cycles. We can do every requirement in cycles, and we are going to.
Okay.
So that means for every cycle, you have to do the funny burnt strike, or the funny elemental break, into the funny burnt strike, into the funny tether.
Mhm.
Nothing special going on here, it's just all the restrictions back to back.
Okay, sorry, one second. I'm just trying to put these up on my side monitor, and this one actually works really nicely, the cycles one.
Yeah, you can thank Ellis and I believe Lily for making these. They made these after we initially did this.
Kind of goated. Okay. So, so you were saying you're gonna go over it, but what's the solution for the powder mark?
Yeah, so for Powder Mark 1, there's just 3 safe spots, so we use all 3 instead of the 2 that you would normally use.
Okay.
For Rite of the Heavens 1, there are also just 3 safe spots, so the party's in 1 and 1 tank is in each of the other ones. For Rite of the Heavens 3, I think, maybe? I don't know. The one where there's another tank buster with the mirrors. There's either a fire or a holy tether. If there's a holy tether, then we have 1 fewer safe spot than we need. So 1 tank just goes into the unsafe side and invulns, while the other tank takes a spot, and then the holy tether takes a spot, and the party is in the normal spot.
Okay. So in that circumstance, sorry. And then, so essentially in that circumstance, it's just going to be whoever took the actual powder mark is going to invuln there, I would imagine.
It'll just be Zeph, because
It'll just
the
be Zeph,
mirrors will give you a damage down, and they will not give Zeph a damage
Oh,
down,
because yeah,
he has a real invuln. Yeah.
My fault.
Skill issue.
Yeah, so true, man. Well, all right, let's try it.
Cool.
You're also main tanking.
Oh, dice.
You made this guy play fucking Dark Knight, and then you say you're main taking, dude. You're
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's toxic.
Yeah,
He's
was on
toxic.
Dark
Oh, wait.
Knight and he main tanked?
Hello.
Wrong fight out, Cap.
That's never mind, dude. I am under so much pressure right now. You guys have no idea.
Bro, it's been like 10 minutes of no pressure.
About 1 APM pressure.
Literally just been yapping.
Roast
You didn't buy
cast
like
is
everybody
on.
else? Nah, you...
Make sure you put your gear on.
Yeah, I think I have the right gear on.
Alright, the other minor thing, this is not exactly an infernal restriction as much as just how we would handle this in Prague, so we're doing it here. So your clock spot is Charlie in general. For the circle mechanic, you know, like the red and green, or the red and blue circles alternating around the arena where one of them ends up safe and then there's an elemental break.
Yeah.
So we're doing that with color partners. So you and your partner are blue. If blue circles are safe, you and your partner will claim whichever blue circle is on your blue markers, and then you would be on the side relative to your clock spot. So like if the blue circle is here, then your partner would be here, and then you would be here, because that is like relatively the closest spot to your clock spot for you and your partner.
So I would assume that's just generally resolve like normal.
That
Yeah.
sounds like it's just normal to me, from what I remember.
Correct. That's not what PF did. That is just how we would execute the mechanic in Prague, so that's how we're doing it.
Understood.
But yeah, there's no like funny restriction there. Ellis is getting some more loaf real quick, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I actually was not sure if this was the right food, because looking at the substats, I was like, no way, dude.
Yeah, it's rough.
So dog.
It's only for vitality.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm ready.
If you wanted vitality, you can just put on a piece of gear that has the same stats.
It's cheating, man. I'll do more damage.
Yeah, man, the 5 strength is really good.
The healer diff.
All right.
I'm just gonna pull, or
Yep. Go ahead.
no?
Well, you need stance.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Doesn't mean one second.
Dude, Zeph, I swear you've stolen your entire vocabulary from this guy.
I was gonna say it then.
No way, bro.
Your first try. Your first try.
Fire break. We're in back. Partner.
Oh, dude, it's always us. It's always us.
I just want to be sure. Was that's not my fault, right?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Lightning. There are spreads. Boom. Yeah, I do that for all the imaginary mechanics, by the way.
Yeah,
Get
that's
ready.
awesome.
Lightning tether.
I'm getting
Be aware he's going to get pushed out slightly.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Spread. Boom. Oh, that boom was like more aggressive than I usually do. I gotta get in character.
just excited.
Yeah, apparently.
Are you peeking?
Can this boss get 5 big booms? Someone
so
gets
here's
it.
the fake double powder mark.
The film.
I'm north
like a
mode,
pity
I would
laugh.
imagine.
Go for it.
You know, they're trying to get on the team. They're gonna laugh at whatever anyone
I
says.
was gonna say.
You're in the car corner. So.
Nonchalant.
Are you? You're kind of dead.
I'm gonna die. Yeah. The TBI
Yeah,
ghosted. Rip.
F. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
No,
My
great.
MP
It's
is
fine.
fine.
Burnt strike. This is fire partners. Hi, Tusk.
Oh, god damn it.
Boom.
Did it? Oh, maybe not.
We imagine that the partner stack happens as you get knocked back, by the way, so
Oh,
you're
I'm
free
getting
to
pushed
like
again.
get closed. Yep. This will be partners after. Boom. Elemental break. Lightning in front.
Oh my god, where the fuck am I?
Top of the
Sorry,
videos.
Beppo. Yeah.
What's who's primary aggro? Actually,
Left hand or us?
yeah.
Going
Going
Auto-
blue.
Blue is not right.
Blue is at Bravo.
Blue is right.
Tusk's gonna die because you raised them into the thing. Check your tether.
Yeah, we're missing someone for the stack, so.
Yep.
Someone's on the wrong
Watch the
side.
dynamo, watch the dynamo, watch the dynamo.
We got lightning clone. Lightning clone at 2. Oh, okay, we just died to the stack. Yeah, that's probably cooked. I think we can wall it.
Yeah, my bad.
That was a crazy first 10 seconds.
I just want to point out that if lightning spreads would double, I'd be dead again.
True.
Did I do something wrong during the lightning? I don't think so, right?
Nah,
No, that was me.
Tusk is on the wrong side.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Lightning in front. Fire burnt strike, partners. Boom. Lightning tether. Spreads after. Boom.
I don't know if you remember, but without that buster, you need to be the two closest, so try to get a bit closer to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Lightning burnt strike. Boom.
You just shirk it back to me.
No, you're amazing.
Fire tether.
Alright, it's all good.
For the elemental break, the boss is going to be off center. It's boss relative.
Boom.
Boss relative.
Check boss facing. Yep. Fire break. Going to blue. Look for the lightning clone. At 1. Sprint, orient. Boom. Boom. Fire break and back.
Is that always on DPS?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I did not.
I did
know
not
that.
know that.
Only remember that because I just solo them a lot.
Love Dalton.
Because I was like, if this goes on support, I think we were dead there. But that's fine.
Holy break.
Oh, that's a tight one.
Close. Alright, next up is Holy Awakening.
Boss relative or boss facing relative.
Oh, that's the awakening.
Yeah.
Did we already do a holy burn? Oh, we're doing it after the I see. I see.
Yeah, because that was the easiest one to do.
Get away from Tuskler.
Yeah.
South of the boss.
Boss still awake.
Yeah, so from now on, for a holy burn strike, you only need to put it in the AoE. You don't need to do the lane.
Got you. So it's
Alright, so this will be Powder Mark with Right of the Heavens. You guys are both on the outside safe spots. Going to red.
Don't move in early, by the way.
Good. Fire Burnt Strike. Boom.
I don't know if you prefer keeping relative.
Oh, I'm gonna go in the front. I'm gonna end up in the front of the
Yeah.
boss.
Fire Tether on the boss nipple.
It's wild.
Yeah. Boom. Lightning Break. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Sorry.
That was my prio. Whatever.
No, I'm
I
tucked
have
in.
light speed. I have light speed. Fuck you. Oh, my prio isn't sorted.
Fire getting knocked back toward fire. Reminder to not run through the middle. Knock back to fire. Fire. Do not run through middle. As you run around, look at your tether. Look for the holy clone.
Charlie.
Holy. Yep, Charlie. Orient yourself. Boom. Boom.
Do we say third GCD?
Light
Holy.
break.
Make sure I have enough myth for this. This hurts.
Yeah, I'm working on it. No faith in
The
this
shield
healers.
actually caught crazy.
Insane.
Ah, fuck.
Also, the next mechanic hurts also.
Yep, all battle.
This is the colors and circles.
My spot's south, correct?
Going to
Blue
red
markers.
circle.
Yeah, whatever.
And it is fire break.
God.
Fog, right?
Yep. Oh, no, right of the heavens
Yeah.
first.
True.
As to the invuln pattern. Maybe.
Yep, going to red. So here, if we get Holy Tether, the party is going to go back right. Oh, there, Ryan, that's me, going back right. So you are in the back left spot, and Zeph is across. Oh,
Thank you.
explosion in 2.
How long did you see me? Okay.
Next is Prismatic. This is exactly the same as you do it in FRU. Just got a Charlie run.
That's just funny to me that it's a Fru mechanic now.
Yeah.
Minus the stress stack. I don't run off.
Smile. Who would run off here?
Watch your samurais.
I can't sense anything else.
Up, up, up.
Or south, or south.
It's a tank? Yeah.
Cat?
I think it's
I think it's
CA.
Hey, Ren, can you take 2? The yellow marker to the right?
For sure. Holy chatted on, insane.
Healers.
Hey, can I get a rescue? Just kidding.
Third GCD, yeah.
Yeah, third GCD buffs here.
Oh my god, she did it.
Sorry, that was horrible communication. I was gonna be asking to.
I didn't
by the
I
way-
didn't actually want it. I didn't actually want
I
it.
just want to, as a tank, Rin, for Holy Cycle, you need Sprint.
Got it.
Here, Fang.
Specifically to get out of the burnt strike.
Oh,
Yeah.
touch. GG.
Just don't get Holy Cycle first.
I'm saving neutral to last, Kath. You're probably
Yep.
gonna put something on second, right? Surfacism on second?
Therapism on second, yep.
Okay.
Isa.
Okay, he's as Tether, Lightning.
In
We're in
front.
front. Lightning Burnt Strike, get ready for spreads. Run us up.
God. Stupid.
Boom!
Not
Lightning
in.
Tether onto Iza.
I got it.
It's on Cap.
Kath.
Oh,
Good
I
stuff.
see.
Nice sec.
Boom!
I'm back.
I'm getting patchy. Getting patchy.
Yep. I have to get everyone. I'm healing.
I mean, yeah, that's everyone.
Burnish chair.
Okay, Fire or Holy next.
I'm patchy.
Patchy. Fire, we are in back. Burnt Strike. Boom! Tether on Patchy. Boom!
You still have
Holy Cycle
neutral?
last.
I have Samba for this one.
I have heart
Yeah,
attack
still have
for
neutral. I have neutral.
Dominant.
Okay.
We're chilling.
2 seconds off my DM. I'll just put it on Holy Cycle.
Hardwood.
Alright.
Kath.
Make sure it's-
Yeah, I already did.
Drop puddles under boss.
Oh,
Move out. Careful of north. Away
That's
from Kath.
technically-
Away from Cap. Away from Cap.
That's technically under the boss.
Yeah, it satisfies the requirement. It's just
Yeah.
we need to not die to it.
yeah, I still feel bad I didn't put it in the right spot. Don't worry about it.
That's okay.
I mean, it's not really a right spot on that one.
No, you can kill yourself.
Yeah.
So true, King. So true.
Oh my god, let me
It's the
speak
same
this.
person,
I'm
man.
hearing
It's fucking
double.
Literally the same guy.
Yeah, who's jumping? Who's back there? Wait, hold on.
How the fuck did we almost kill that?
Kath, where's our mitt?
My fault,
about
OG.
GPS?
My fault. I got you next time for the mitt. That was actually not good at the end because Zeph and I high five like 2-3 times. First cycles.
I forgot to say that I was repping the first raid wide, like after the fog.
Oh yeah.
Because if
That's fine.
if
I know now.
Yeah, if I rep part of like that, our DM and rep are perma off cycle. So
Gotcha.
we can just do it on court.
There's something I did wrong there. Okay, so it's for the holy. Yeah, it was for the holy. The first holy protean. What is it? A cycle? Not cycle. Elemental break.
Burnt
The
strike.
first holy elemental break.
Oh, okay.
That counts as the initial because I think we only had one holy burn strike before that.
We only had one before cycles, correct?
and that was the awakening one. It's the very
Correct.
first one.
The very first
Oh.
fully burnt strike we ever get is the awakening.
Got you. Okay. All right. Am I going to pull?
Unless you have any more questions, yep.
I don't think so.
Okay.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Lightning. Lightning burnt strike. Boom.
Got fighting ghosts over there.
Oh god, bro, what was that?
Fire tether. Boom.
I sense a surge in the ether.
These are your. Okay.
What?
Repositional.
But how did? Oh. Alright, I think I lagged.
Fire.
I just walked out of it. It was close.
Fair,
You're right.
fair, fair.
Boom. Lightning tether on Patchy.
Gulp.
Boom. That was not scary at all. Fire break. Going to red. Fuck. Check tethers. Look for the lightning clone.
You need to move in, Rin. You're gonna get the damage.
Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, the reason I told you to move in there is because there's a donut AoE that no one knows about that's happening at the same time.
Secret AoE.
Yeah.
I
Lightning?
know about it.
What? You came really close.
My bad. I mean,
Stack
we did.
recurring, stack recurring.
Shouldn't get this tick. Yeah.
Oh, you're so talented.
Oh, your DP was dead. We only got one. Unlucky.
Oh.
That's why you gotta give it to me. I don't die.
Holy break.
True. True.
Next
No,
up is
no,
Holy
it's like-
Awakening. Boom. Holy each other.
Oh,
I've tried to
shoot,
get-
I moved.
Yeah, I moved as it was going on me. It's
Your
over.
best effort. Gotta pretend that it.
You know, I had to get my side positional.
So true, man.
Was that Zep or was that Bryn that said that?
Wait a minute, what? Ah!
Shut up. Get it.
Alright.
He's so sad.
Going to blue.
That's my father.
Nice, bro. We're like almost the same age. Relax.
Did you also
That was
meet
a-
your high school sweetheart?
Fire Burnt Strike.
That wasn't even a joke, by the way. I couldn't call.
Boom.
I hate you, Patsy.
Is that me or you?
Fire Tether.
Okay, didn't matter.
Boom.
Wait, I got abandoned.
Just
I'm
pretend
lucky.
it went on you.
Look at facing. Holy Break.
That's
What
my
the hell
bad.
happened?
Is that my fault? Like I'm in your spot, or you just moved too close to me?
Knock
You're
back
in my
towards
spot.
fire.
Towards fire. Okay.
Boss was crooked.
Knock back to fire. Do not run through middle. Check tethers.
Could stop giving me a tether.
Look for the Holy Clone.
He just wants to touch you.
Holy Clone at Charlie. That guy's dead. That's pretty bad.
Is that yep?
No, I did all my shit before I died.
Boom.
Oh wait, hope you're Patsy.
Boom.
No, I failed.
Didn't have enough mit. I died.
Lightning Break.
Thank you.
I'll faint.
Oh fuck, there's a mechanic here.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out results.
Life without paladin.
It's alright, I have. I don't have rank, so it's fine.
Going to fire. Fire Break.
I stink. Good luck.
I got him. I got both.
Oh, fucking
I got
Charlie
it.
all too. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Going to blue.
I'll end one of you.
You're involving this, right? Okay.
At blue. Prey is holy. Raid wide in 3,
And calling that prey is weird, even though that is what the debuff says.
It's prismatic area.
Mm-hmm. Where's my cleanse? There it is.
I can't sense anything else.
Healers.
Healers.
Yes.
One more?
Yeah,
Do you
what's
care
up?
where I dodge this? Does it matter?
No.
Okay.
We are not pretending it's actually FRU. We made this before FRU.
We could.
We could, yeah. We
Did the
made
DSR
these
triangle?
strats before FRU.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
1-3.
We made these before this fight's been out. Fucking 5 years.
Damn
Third
it.
juicy debuffs.
I'll rep them. Right away.
You got it? Okay. Oh, and Hood of Light. Okay, I misheard. My bad.
That's fine. I didn't actually have
I got
it,
my foot.
but it lines up.
Ah. Okay.
Didn't Gaia do something?
He's
Holy. Tether on Iza.
Ready for burn strike?
Burnt strike.
get away from
Puddles
Delta.
and then get away from Iza.
Oh, you don't have to sprint that. Shit's free.
Alright, my bad.
No, you
That should just have skill issued, I guess.
Crazy.
As you know, ping issue maybe. I don't know.
Didn't you say you're on 100 ping?
Yeah, I'm on
I'm
100.
just used to playing easier roles though,
Damn.
like Fizz range. Isa again.
Lightning. Tether on Iza.
Get out of here, King.
Oh, I saw myself die to a tick.
Oh my.
Boom. Tether on Iza.
Someone.
Boom.
I have
Sup,
rep
dance partner?
for this right away.
Okay, I got next one then.
Sure, am I saying
I
this?
can
not
rep and
terrible?
DM the next thing.
Fire.
Please.
It's gonna be a crazy dark one.
Cut your Philsid.
Burnt strike. Boom. Tether. On calf. Boom.
Oh, sorry. Was
Dude,
that-
I died on that lightning strike because I got scared because Ilis died behind me and I thought his imaginary circle was gonna fucking kill me.
My imaginary circle.
Not gonna lie, I accidentally hit KB and then I had to fucking right click it off before the burn strike.
Like yeah, dude.
No, I just fucking.
Alright, well.
Okay, I do have two questions actually after that.
Yeah,
'cause
go ahead.
I saw a pattern there. So, for the first one where we died, Iza and I died, where it was fire, you said it was because of boss facing. So, is that like a me?
It was
standing
lightning,
along-
by the way, not fire.
I see.
No, I think it's.
No, it was
Holy.
holy, I mean. Yeah, holy.
Oh yeah, but the one where we clipped each other with Proteans, was that like should I have moved more to the left there, or did you just kind of run into me?
We
Because
have a
of boss
VOD for that? We can just chuck a VOD for that, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we can, but I'll tell you, it's because you were too close to me. Because
Okay.
based on where the boss is, I'm aligning with the side arrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that mechanic, like all of the elemental breaks are relative to boss facing. So you can't always use the same like arena markings.
Okay, and then for lightning, I'm like compared to the diagram, I'm not sure exactly. Like I see Zeph moves slightly to the left and then back. Should I be mirroring that? Because the diagram to me looks more like I'm walking in.
I usually move back because Autumn gives you room, and the one time I moved in, I killed Tusk. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you room, you can move back.
Okay, so I'll just move slightly back. Okay. Because I keep killing Iza with it, and it's not good.
On Sundered Sky, you went out like you had a holy tether. Do you know what you did there?
For Sundered Sky, I went.
Yeah,
out...
like at the beginning of it when we run around with the tethers.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have the Holy Tether? I thought tanks can't get.
No,
it.
no, no. I did not have the Holy
No,
Tether.
okay.
I had it. I'm pretty sure.
I did not.
No, it was
So you
me.
should have just been with
It
the
was
Fire
me.
Brigade.
I just moved early for it. That's mine.
Got
No,
it.
you can just sit in the fire stack though.
Yeah,
that's
there's no reason you have to be separate for that part. There's no tank buster.
Gotcha. Sorry, just 1 second. Re-looking at the Sundered Sky diagram.
I think you did it correctly. Except for the
I definitely did
beginning,
lightning and fire correctly, and I dropped my holy puddle right, but I think I ran early was my problem. From the initial positioning. I think I moved too soon.
Did you get a damage shot or?
I did from no. I think I
Then-
did from the lightning. I think it clipped me. I can double check the VOD though, but I'll do that after. I don't think it's important now.
Unless there's any questions, let's pull again.
Kill it.
Yeah.
True.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
Oh wait, I can pre-pull PBM this boss. Insane.
Fire and back. Lightning break, or sorry,
You
lightning
pick-
burn strike. Boom.
That was a suboptimal card.
Yes. What?
Lightning.
Did you card me because I potted?
No.
Boom.
We can pretend I was doing that for that. Yep.
Oh shit.
Orient yourself, by the way. Boss is facing a funny direction.
I can face to north if you want. I just didn't know.
No, it
No,
doesn't
it's
really
not.
matter.
It's not a complaint. We're just
Yeah,
audible it.
No, of course.
One day Zeph will give us a
No,
nice boss
need
position
it.
here.
we don't need
I
it.
can literally see you hitting the boss.
It's got
Because
the
there's
rear.
swords. Swords are falling.
Fire breath strike.
Just say our swords are low.
Boom.
I mean, they are katanas, I guess.
Tusk.
Fire tether.
Fine.
What the hell is this?
Boom.
I have no idea what you said, by the way.
What?
It's an old pod
Lightning
too.
break.
Oh, what?
I felt better.
I'm trying to figure out what you're saying to me. I'm trying not to wipe us. What the hell are you saying to me? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Bad.
Oh, when did that even get pressed? What button is that even on?
You asking me, bro.
It was me. I'm sorry.
Focus on this.
Good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Check for the guy at Charlie.
I'm completely on the wrong side.
Unlucky. Boom.
Oh fuck my life.
Boom.
I got.
It was a wild charge, bro. Don't worry, you saved us.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Fire.
How the fuck did you see?
Holy break. Holy
That's
Awakening
tight.
up next. Boom. Pull each other on autumn. Get away.
Need a little HP here, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
42k.
Sorry.
I didn't have
That's okay.
Going to red.
We don't have the Buster technically. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, bro.
It's okay, now both of them can pretend they have the Buster.
Don't forget the fake myth, the fake buster.
Pog.
I'll fuck your back.
No, that one's my bad. I didn't pop you.
Lightning.
I'll get it. It's only 6k.
What the hell?
Am I in the wrong?
Boom.
God,
Yeah, Alice is wilding.
I'm fucking lost.
Fire tether and cap.
Line.
Boom.
Dude, I dodged out of that would break my TBM.
Last relative.
Animation.
Relative.
Holy.
They jump soon?
I hope so.
There it is.
Knockback to blue.
Fuck, I just started Tendo.
Yikes.
Knockback to blue. Do not run through the middle. Check your tether as you go around.
Fuck off, man.
Look for the
Language.
holy clone
Oh,
at
bless.
1. Boom. Boom.
You got that, right? Or me?
I got that.
Holy break.
Nah, we're chilling, bro. What do you mean?
That was not chill.
Nah, we're chilling, bro. What are you talking about? I got it.
Bro, this is so
I
funny.
would.
They're
Dude,
the
this is
same
covered.
person.
Same person, it's crazy.
Man, my fault. My fault.
Bro, my fault? No way.
Going to blue circle.
I can DM this.
Oh, wait, what's the spot? Right here, Tusk?
Oh, also.
Oh, never mind. We gotta go here. We gotta go here.
We're going cat.
Yeah.
It'd be inside the lines. You see the lines on the ground?
You're gonna kill cat though.
I couldn't.
Ah, that's rough.
I,
And you gotta run away.
People were talking. I didn't. I forgot to call. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about to die horribly, but I got a bunch of people up before I died.
Just run the auto. Oh.
Well, I
It
can
was not an auto.
Oh, there's no damage right now.
Going to red. Hope we get holy and not fire here.
Fire
Nope.
stack.
Good luck.
Just sack the stack now.
Just sack.
Oh, you're so right. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, we're good.
Is he target?
Oh,
Okay.
we're good. We're good.
Oh, your body was floating. Okay, it's prismatic. Just res.
Get on him.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to remember who you
I don't think we're clearing.
Oh, we're so not. But we're gonna do it anyway.
Just a thought.
Both of you guys are resing.
I know.
Yeah, you're the last one.
World first, all weakness party.
Pog.
Not all weakness.
Oh,
Oh, true.
Some of us
Yeah.
have rank. Put some
I
respect.
can't sense anything else.
2-4.
Some of us are good at the game.
You know, Patchy, the only reason you don't have weakness because you did less damage than me, so the buster wasn't on you.
oh shit!
What's up?
I almost died.
What?
One three.
Man,
Is this your main Rian?
One of them.
Are they all
what
off?
does that mean?
Oh no. Oh no.
No, they're not all LFLs. Some of them are just.
That's the question. That's the question. Do you play the MSQ for fun?
What do you mean? Like, do I enjoy
Guys,
it?
Focus
we're
up.
still raiding, we're
Just
still
focus
raiding.
up for cycles.
Yeah.
True, true.
You can do the interview later.
Wait.
Tether on Tusk. Fire. We are in back. Burnt Strike.
Heather would be at 1.
Boom.
1.
There's no way you went for that position, Elisa.
What position?
Boom.
Or the burn strike.
I don't know. No, I think that was just me almost dying.
Oh,
This will
okay.
be lightning or holy. Tether on autumn. Holy. Puddles. Tether on autumn. I'm at Delta. Get away. Ah, and it's lightning last. The absolutely least optimal pattern for mid. Good luck.
You got missionary.
IBM. Yeah.
Lightning.
Duskglare has Tether.
Burnt Strike.
Damn, I did that twice.
Boom.
Duskglare at 1.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Close.
Yeah.
No.
I got you, Autumn.
Yeah, I believe.
The oblation, I carried that. Trust me.
Yeah, for sure.
What about my Aurora?
Yeah, no, the Aurora did more.
What the fuck?
Definitely ticked at least a single time before that hit
Okay,
me.
I'll invuln through the enrage. I got it.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
I'll just rampart it.
Didn't work, bro. You need more mid.
Yeah. If we had bigger shields.
Phantom
True.
Guardian probably could with kitchen sink.
That's okay. That's a full.
Yeah, my deploy there was sick.
Okay.
All right. This time with feeling.
Oh, my fucking food fell off.
Oh.
All good.
This could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Lightning in front. Lightning. Boom.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong.
Fire Tether.
Got you. Am I gonna get pushed?
I should be able to
there
stand
you
on
are.
this. No, I can't.
Oh, this is a perfect moment. You get the
Boom.
fucking Tether, put the fucking self mark above your head so I can
Got it.
see it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Wait, what color is it?
Bro, what do you think?
Blue, green if you're
Oh.
Daltonic.
There wasn't a thank you.
I never call this one out. What do you mean?
I just did the 50-50 coin flip every time. What can I say?
Fire Burnt Strike. Boom.
That was sexy.
Lightning Tether. Boom. Look at facing. Fire break. Yep.
Yeah.
Going to red.
I'm lagging.
Check tether.
I don't think I'm out of that.
You definitely are
you.
not. Check the lightning clone. At 3.
Whatever.
Boom. Boom. Lightning break. Holy. Awakening up next.
You can hear Lily, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tilt my microphone. All right, there.
Boom.
Problem solved.
Pull each other on Iza, away from Alpha. Careful, Kath. Going to red. It broke my neck, goddammit. Lightning burnt strike. Boom. Fire each other.
I got it.
Boom. Holy break. Knockback to red. Knockback to red. Don't walk through the middle. Check tethers. Look for the holy clone.
It's kind of close to us.
Yeah, yep, sure was.
At Delta.
You're so.
Oh, that hit me? Wow.
Boom.
Dude, I'm so bad.
You saw me move out, right?
Boom.
Yeah, I did.
Holy break.
You can tell because it lines up with the lines on the floor.
That's what I thought, but I just moved still.
Yeah. Like here, one is perfectly aligned on the floor, on the middle of the arena. That's the hitbox.
Going to blue circle.
Don't do uptime, please.
Lightning break.
Oh,
Oh, what the?
I got
Go. Did you walk off?
Maybe.
HP. HP.
I'm working on it.
Go. Going to red. Fire tether. We can do partners here.
Yo, this is a DPS game for Samurai.
Boom.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
Oh man, I even did it too.
Gaming.
It's okay, Gaff. We stacked together. Technically, you only killed Patchy.
Only?
I'm working it back.
You're only one person, aren't you?
What the fuck?
Fuck am I?
Hi, Jess.
Samurai is just
Sense anything else?
healers.
Yellors.
Yes, yes.
Gaff, you want to do the thing that Tusk asks Zeph to do all the time?
Kathy, just go to 3.
Yeah, both healers are fucking moving down.
Wait,
That's
we're
so
like-
funny. That's so funny.
I mean, this is
I'm up.
that's odd.
1-3.
Not
1-3.
Fuck! You
Yeah,
failed
that's fine.
us.
I got 100 gauge.
Killers adjust strat.
Oh, GCD, yeah.
They're
Good.
GCD.
Gauge.
Great.
I guess you didn't spend.
I had
got-
Hagakure.
I got the first red one.
Yeah.
First cycle, call out tether.
Right. Didn't Gaia do something like that?
Fire in back.
Fire on Kath.
Okay. Burnt strike. Boom.
Okay.
Fire tether on calf.
Have you been any further from me?
Boom. Lightning or holy next.
Holy, holy.
Tether on autumn, lightning.
God damn it.
Boom. Tether on autumn. I'm at 2.
Holy lightning shot.
Boom.
You have a Midari?
Yep. I didn't have voice
Yo, I
chat.
had one too.
I have up here.
Last
Now
up
it's
is
time for the
holy
last
cycle.
cycle.
Yep, holy cycle is last. Tether on autumn again. Puddles under boss. I am at Delta, get away from Delta. 2s.
GM.
Yep, GG.
Crush your skull.
Bro, that's so violent. Crush his dick.
Is that less violent?
I'm not sure.
It's
Some
not
people.
fatal.
Some people are
Yeah.
actually really into that.
My
Some
bad.
people.
And I kept getting hit by the fucking lightning burn start doing cycles. That was so bad.
It's bigger because you have to respect some of the other random shit.
Well, it's the initial snapshot because I would dodge back into the center position instead of just rotating outwards from where I was taking my AoE puddle, and I just kept forgetting for the lightning one, but only during cycles, which was kind of annoying. But that was better for Iza, I think. Although at some point I'm pretty sure you just stopped dodging next to me.
At Iza.
For lightning?
For elemental break. I feel like I didn't see you there a bunch of times, so maybe I just moved far enough away that I didn't notice you anymore.
Like the
During
normal
the-
ones?
Yeah, for the Proteans.
Oh, I didn't change anything. Not really.
Oh, okay. I probably just didn't see you. It's my bad. How do I didn't kill you, so progress.
Anyway, thanks for coming. GG's.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rin.
Yep.
I will obviously like DM you in the future, depending on what we're doing next. If we are doing something next, so I'll let you know.
Sounds good. GG, guys.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. All right. So did this guy blow you or what, Patchy?
What do you
Like,
mean by
blow
that?
away,
man.
like blow him
So
away in the
biased.
trial.
Oh, I get what you mean. No, because while we were on break, I
No?
said, while we were on break, some guys weren't here. I said, so far no one's really blown me away.
Yes. And this guy didn't blow you away 'cause you just said no to that?
So you got blown here is what we're asking.
I got one.
You got blown? All right.
You were blown? Okay. Who did we just lose? Oh, Isa.
Isa.
Yeah,
I think this guy, if he has
Yeah, he obviously
has to-
did
he
way
definitely
better
has
than
to
everyone else.